everybody. Welcome in. How are you all doing today? Hi, Nat. Oh my god, did you just gift? Oh, thank you, Nat. Thank you for gifting a sub over on Twitch. Thank you very much. Welcome in. It's just, we haven't even started the stream. I just got here and it already happened. It was so fast. But welcome in. Tintin, Nat, Adrian, Charlotte, Katakuri, Maya, Chinan, Besky, Yuko. How are you all doing today? Cozy as well. Happy Sunday. Also, Chad and Nat over on Twitch. How y'all doing? Doing good, taking a small snack break. That sounds good. That sounds good. Gotta start the stream off, right? Well, thank you very much. Thank you very much, Nat. Also, Shadow, welcome in. Hi, Cozy. Hey, that guy. Hi, DB. How's everybody doing today? Love the setup. Thank you, Shadow. Thank you. Yeah, this is a special setup for this stream. I mean, special might be a bit of a strong word. Well, it's dark. It is. You know, it's raining outside. Little dark today. Not usually like this in the void. Not the void. The dimension. This outfit is amazing. Well, thank you, Maya. Thank you very much. Am I saying that right? Maya? Hey, I'm a mod again. I did. I made sure to fix that after the end of the last stream. You are now a mod once again. You ate cake. Oh, nice. What kind of cake did you eat? Was it tiramisu? You teleported from his office to a library. Yeah, we are not in the club room today. This is actually the library of the society. Yeah, I'm snuck you guys in with me. That guy's gotten back his power. He did. Just saying a quick hello. I'll be heading back to my Stria. Have fun. What is a Stria? But I hope you have a good rest of your day, Chad. Thank you for stopping by. Happy Sunday to you as well. Back in the fun room. Is this the fun room? Hear the Not Like Us song? No, not really. Background didn't go to waste after all. Yeah, I said I would use this eventually. I said I would find a use for it. And this is the use. Be quiet, they will kick you out. It's okay, it's a Sunday, everybody's off. They're all home. Nobody's in the library except me. I'm a loser. Library? Yeah, the library. Trying to remember not to use the lick emote anymore. Good. I'll ban you again. The library. Outfit could do better. My outfit could be better. Oh, no, this is the greatest outfit ever created. This is created by my by the Grand Wizards of the society. They know what they're doing. I left the club room, stole the building, and went to the library. Yeah. Well, it's not any old library. There are magical, mystical secrets in this library that I will be reading. No, I won't. I'm just reading poems. That's right. I'm not casting any spells. I already forgot the whole premise of the stream. I'm not going to be casting spells. The library. It wasn't the library. That's from. Isn't that an Undertale thing? I think it was. If I remember right. Got the clothes from Walmart. I did not. Let's agree to disagree. No, I'm kidding, Maya. I'm sure. Yeah. My outfit is not the greatest. It could definitely improve, but it's fine. It's good enough for me. I'm not the greatest either, so you know we do well. I'm not home. I'm chilling in a quiet, greeny spot outside. Oh, that's great. Glad to hear it. You touched some grass. That's a good use of your Sunday. I'm staying inside because it's a bad weather day, but it works out perfectly for what I wanted to do. So rainy and dour, no casting spells. I'm not going to, Besky. I promise. I promise. No spells will be cast on this stream. Cast a spell to change the background. We're still in the Club room. We will never leave. It's just a backdrop. That's right. Yeah. It's a this is just cardboard behind me. No, it's 11 p.m. You're chilling outside at 11 p.m. Well, that changes things a little bit. Did I show us a hedgehog? Oh, that's cute. Heck yeah. Good literature, my Wizard King. Welcome in, Crimson. We haven't even read anything yet. What is good literature? Do a spell on me? All right. Abracadabra. I don't know any spells. I gotta be honest with you, Cozy. I'm a fraud. I'm a fake wizard. I had to pet sit today while everyone else went to Alton Towers. What is Alton Towers? I'm sorry you had to do. I'm sorry you weren't able to do it because it sounds like it must be fun. You sound like you like it, whatever it is. I don't know what that means though. Stole the hat from Angry Birds. Who goes outside anyway? Well, I hope you all do at some point. We all need to go outside a little bit. You know, maybe not constantly, but you gotta get a little bit of sunlight, a little bit of fresh air. You know, get some of those good negative ions, isn't it? Also, sup, Kaiza? How are you doing? Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Hope you're doing well. He's a fake wizard. Is it 2 a.m. for y'all? For who? Not for me. A theme park. Oh. That does suck, DB. I'm sorry. Sorry you weren't. Next time you'll have to get them to babysit your pets. Pet sit your babe. Pet sit your pets. You can go. Cleaning my entire house, you never really realize how messy your house is until you start cleaning it. Well, I'm glad you're doing it. That's good, that guy. You're taking the step. You're not just waiting around for it to magically clean itself, because guess it won't. Even though you are a wizard. That guy. You are that guy the wizard, but still. Unless you can do the thing like from... Wasn't that the whole thing with the Sorcerer's Apprentice? He was like cleaning with magic. They Avada Kedavra. Avada Kedavra. There you go. You don't know Alton Towers? It's a theme park in the UK. Yeah, I don't think I've heard of it. Maybe I have. Maybe I just forgot. As far as I know, I haven't heard of it. Really lovely. I hear the night. It's so quiet. You can hear the leaves falling. Oh, it's beautiful. Heck yeah. I hope you have a good time, Shadow. It sounds like you already are. An argument with the mother of the kittens. Is that her? Best words ever. I know the spell. Hocus pocus. You lost your focus. Oh, of course. Of course. That one. Oh, welcome in, Chris. Alton Towers is a roller coaster place. Ah, okay, okay. Also smacked my hand. Well, I'm glad she didn't hurt you worse than that, Cozy. Hopefully she didn't, like, maul you. Open a window if you want fresh air. I mean, that does help. You should open a window, for sure. But, every now and then. Air your place out. But going outside is also nice. Resort. Ah. When is the next poem stream? We haven't even done the first one. This might be a terrible idea. I don't know. It depends on if people even like this one. Whoever is cleaning, same. It's that guy. That guy, yeah. Harry Potter. Is that from Harry Potter? I should have known. I worked out all the noises outside were bats. They're very small and cute. You have bats? Oh, I like bats. I think the bats are really... Yeah, the little ones are pretty cute, but it's the fruit bats. The fruit bats are super cute. They look like little dogs. Or they're basically little dogs with wings. We just killed a chat? Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean? I'm dead? How did I kill you? Suffering from a horrendous condition known as bad Wi-Fi. Very sad. Me too. Me too. Many such cases. Don't you know Avada Kedavra is the strongest forbidden doom spell from Harry Potter? No, I did not. I've never read Harry Potter or watched Harry Potter. I wouldn't know. Is it too late to send a poem? Oh, no. You can go ahead and send one now. In fact, the question of today, is there a poem you'd like me to read? Because it'll take a little while to get through the ones I already have, but man, I can sub someone's in. I can get rid of some of the ones I was gonna read and read you guys's instead. Is that a rain effect or is it actually raining? It is raining. Yes. Bats are so cute. Yeah, I think they're the little ones. Like I said, the little ones kind of look like the piggy noses. They're still cute, but I like the long-nosed bats. They look more like dogs. Yeah, about that. Well, I made a poem for my mom. Oh, that's nice, Maya. For like Mother's Day or just for fun? Wizards are cleaning today. I actually did some cleaning today too. Yeah, that is true. We've all done our own share of cleaning. I have a poem. Luco is a VTuber. He is awful at games. He's also a wizard, but somehow doesn't have the powers to make himself better again. That's not a rhyme. That's not a poem. Well, if he was good at games, he wouldn't be Luca. That was terrible, Kaisa. I award your poem a 1 out of 10. Read mine. What is yours? Echo is brilliant. Oh, thank you. I like this. Very ambient. It's a very ambient library. I like it. Avada Kedavra is the strongest killing spell. You killed us all. Oh, well, at least I didn't say Necro. What's the guy's name? Necro. You know, the guy you're not supposed to say his name. When we watch Harry Potter on the member stream, that's a lot of movies. That's like 8 movies, isn't it? Killed, but it flags Cretan. Yeah, it didn't let Cretan come through this time either. She ate me. I'm dead. She asked. Oh, that's cute. Well, I'm glad you did, Mia. That sounds good. The rain is that strong? It's not too strong. It's steady. It's not terrible. I'll suggest one if you run out. Oh, nice. I mean, I have a bunch queued up, so I'll have them to read, because I don't think this is going to be long. I can't imagine the stream being longer than like an hour, 2 hours, maybe at the most. But I have some ready just to get us through the time, but if you guys have suggestions, I will happily read them. Poems don't have to rhyme. Some of them do. It's more about like a meter and everything than necessarily rhyme. But yours didn't have meter either, so. I'm gonna switch to Twitch. Okay. Mine is the server. I posted mine on the events channel a few days ago. Oh, the pizza one? I think I did see that. I don't know if that counts. Forgotten rich conversation. Made 3 poems for you on your birthday. Oh, that is true. Voldemort. That's the one. Fake wizard. The who shall not be mentioned. And for some reason, I was thinking his name had Necro in it. Like death. Well, it would kind of make sense. Necro means death. Here, welcome to the Twitch side, Cozy. And it's a little weirder over there. It's a little scarier. There are ads sometimes. For no apparent reason. Well, I already need to take a drink. I mean, like after yesterday, those 2 streams back to back, I have a very dry mouth today. Also the burp. Never forget the burp. Please read it. I made it specifically for the stream. The pizza one? Maybe. Possibly. We'll see. We'll see. The poem I made for my mom is roses are red, or wait, violets are blue, nothing compares to you. Oh, that's super cute. That's great. Very nice, Mia. Like it. So many welcomes. We're a very welcoming group. Very welcoming crew here. That's what I've noticed. We're very unhinged half the time, and the other half of the time, we're very welcoming. Actually, no, we're kind of both of the things at the same time. Like we're kind of like an asylum of people that like we're very insane, but we enjoy having other insane people join us. Voldemort's name, it does mean flight of death. Oh yeah, that's right, Mort. Isn't Mort like Latin for death or something? I love this side. Can't find a good poem, so I guess I won't send one. Oh. Oh, okay. I thought you meant you had a specific one you wanted to send. Yeah, you don't have to send one. It's totally fine. I already have quite a few to read, and if we run out, I'll just end the stream. That's fine. It doesn't have to be a long stream. We're just doing this for... I'm just being chill. Is it, Sunday afternoon, just hanging out. So you got it kind of right, assuming that there's death in his name, a flight of death in French. Ah, okay. Yeah, Mort is also... Yeah, you're right. It's also French. Maybe it's only French. I might be wrong about it being Latin. Also, welcome, Corin. Look, how are you doing? I'm doing pretty well, Corin. How are you doing today? I'm doing pretty all right. I'm hanging in there. But I hope you're having a good Sunday. Also, yeah, this is my... I posted about it today, but this is my 1-year anniversary. Not my 1-year official anniversary. I don't count that until my debut, because I wasn't streaming regularly until October, so we got a few months until then. But as far as my first upload on YouTube, this is my 1-year anniversary. It was June 2nd, 2023. I uploaded my very first YouTube video. That's pretty cool. Pretty neat. I continue poems I wrote for the assessment. I wrote 2 within the last 10 minutes. It was due for the deadline. You wrote 2 poems in 10 minutes? Probably very bad, but I haven't looked at them since I sent it. Well, hey, if you want to send them in, for sure, I'll happily read them. I mean, if you want me to. If you're not going to be, like, embarrassed about them. Yeah, I would read them. That's cool. Time for a short stream. We're unhinged most of the time, but welcoming all the time. There you go. That's how the best way to put it. Read the Mahabharata. Oh, you mean the entire book? Yeah, it was very funny. Very funny, that guy. I'm not going to be reading that. Happy 1 year. Thank you, Nat. Thank you. Appreciate it. Happy anniversary. Thank you. Again, it's not like my official anniversary. I'm not going to celebrate that until this fall, but still, it's still cool. I don't know. Because I just noticed it the other day. I was like, wait a minute, didn't I upload my first video at like the end of May or beginning of June? And I looked and I did. Dad said I need to go to an asylum. Oh no. The bad this looks in the background is my favorite. I like it too. I don't know. I don't know if it's anything it's bad. It's nice and cozy. It's comfortable. River flowed through meadows green. I saw the wild rose, pink and serene. It came a voice from heaven in blue. An angel from heaven said it was you. What is that poem? Not April 5th, 2023? No. I know there's a Robert Burns poem about haggis. I think it'll be funny for you to read a poem. Isn't that a food? Isn't haggis? Yeah, that's almost said Swedish. That's Scottish food, isn't it? You need a poetry stream today. To be honest, been playing Dark Souls. I beat Capra Demon, the Gaping Dragon, and Qualag for the first time, all in one sitting, and my blood pressure is through the ceiling. Oh my god, I can imagine. How many hours is that? How many hours of Dark Souls do you get before you just before your heart explodes? I'm really not sure. I know I did like 5 hours of Bloodborne, and that was a terrible idea. The hymn he's saying, oh wait, is this a poem? If you wanna, Yuko, do you have Discord? If you wanna send it in Discord so I can read it all at once, that would probably be a lot easier. In Blighttown, I don't even want to talk about that. Oh my god, in Blighttown. Isn't that the poison one? Like as you're rolling through it, you're getting poisoned. Rain in the background is so calming. Oh, I'm glad, Cozy. Yeah, it's nice. It's nice. I thought it was a nice touch. What are you doing? Hi, Pepsi Open. Welcome in. We're going to be reading some poetry. We're just hanging out, chilling, reading some poems. I haven't actually gotten to the reading of the poems yet, but we will be doing it eventually. Hold on 1 second. All right, I think we're ready to go. I do just a few things on the back end here with my magic. Unlimited food or being immortal? Unlimited food. I don't think I want to live forever. I don't know about immortality. Overrated. Totally not gonna go scroll back to watch your first video. My first video is the pitch video one. It's not very good. Dethroned victorious sounds a bit wait, the dethroned victorious personality. Maybe you were dethroned and then you took your throne back. Thinking about Bloodborne? They'll make a Luca plushies. I just fell up the stairs again. Oh no. Win again? Win Bloodborne again? Probably not for a long time. Maybe never. How do you fall upstairs? Can you turn the rain louder? I would have to open my window. Maybe I could open my window. Enough yapping. Let's read. It's kind of the whole point of the whole stream. We're just gonna be doing this. Oh, 4 hours. Oh, okay, but I had to make a new character because I used an item that I shouldn't have. Did you have to like start over the whole game? Is that what you mean by make a new character? That would be horrible. How many hours were you in before you had to restart? Luco jealous of being dethroned and then winning his throne back? Oh, your message got held. Yeah, then you'll get sick. Don't do it, dummy. No, I'm gonna do it. Let me open my window. That's too much. There we go. Is that too loud? Too quiet? When you miss a stair going upstairs and you fall, but did you fall upwards or did you just fall where you were? Unlimited food, please. I can help so many people. Plus, immortality sucks. Yeah, I don't know about unless I had like also invincibility or something. I don't think I want to be immortal. Like, what if somebody captures you and like puts you in a dungeon for your entire existence? The stream is gonna make me sleepy. Well, that's kind of the point. I wasn't expecting anybody to be having like a big fun, you know, hootin' hollering time on this stream. I don't know. I'm just gonna read poems. I'm just gonna talk and read poems, and you know, if people go to sleep to it, that's all the better. I fell upwards. That's great. Well, you must have like I'm just confused about the logistics of that. Unless you like pushed yourself upwards, maybe like your back foot, you kind of like spring forward. And use hot chocolate. Let me make hot chocolate. Ooh, sounds nice. Sounds nice. Having the chill of my life. Nice. Good to hear. That's breaking logic. What? Not wanting immortality? 11 hours, but I've gotten further than I did. Oh my god, 11 hours. My last stream was basically practice, but to lose 11 hours in one, oh my goodness. I'm sorry, DB, that sucks. I don't know what y'all are on about. I want to be immortal. I don't know. It just seems like it has a lot of downsides, unless you have other powers along with it. The gloom has got to you yet? It's gloomy, but hasn't rained yet. Yeah, it was sunny this morning, and then it clouded over, and now it is real gloomy. Is it gloomy where you are? You fell side by side. I like sharp objects. I like some sharp objects. They're useful occasionally. I don't know how it happened either. Have you never fell up the stairs? I can't say that I have, no. When you miss a step and kind of stumble up the next few steps and nearly fall. I guess that makes sense. If that's what you mean. When I hear fall up, I mean someone's tripping and then I just see their body go like whoop, like up the top of the stairs. Dropped a piece of bread and ants spawned. What are you doing in the stream? We're just hanging out. We're just chilling and reading. I'm gonna be reading poems. In fact, might as well go ahead and bring our first poem on screen here. This was suggested a long time ago. This is what kind of spawned the whole idea for the stream. Chris sent me this like challenge poem. It was written in 1922 by a guy, I think he's French, who was trying to learn English, and it's basically him talking about how terrible English was and how hard to learn English is. So I was gonna read this at some point, and I was like, hell, why not? Why not just make a whole stream where I just read poetry? So I'm gonna do this one first. This is like kind of silly. It's gonna be a hard like reading challenge, and then after this, I'm just gonna read some chill poems. But we're gonna start with this one. It was raining like crazy earlier. Now it's bright and sunny. Oh, apparently it moved my way. You guys have rain? Do you not, Cozy? It's very simple. You're walking up the stairs and you miss a step or walk into it, so you fall forward, and as you're going up, you fall up the stairs. Yeah, I can see what you mean now. I was envisioning something different. I was envisioning like, you know, gravity carrying you up the stairs, which obviously doesn't happen. But yeah, like stumbling upward, I can see that. English or other languages? Just English. Just English. It's the only language that I know, sadly. Well, I know a little bit of Japanese, a tiny bit of a few other languages, but mainly English. Fell to the right, to the left, to the right. The left. What is that? It's not like you're doing that song, the song at every wedding ever. Sit alone somewhere. It's all dark today. Sheer silence. Screaming demons now become your best friends. Yes. Start at the bottom and work up. On this? On this poem, you mean? Don't we start at the top? Like 37 degrees yesterday? 37 Fahrenheit or Celsius? I would like to not immortality, but to be able to stay young till I die. Well, that would be good. That would be, yes. Yeah, I would take that 100%. That was the song I was referencing, was it actually? All right, we're gonna read this. This is, you can't see, the name is being cut off, but this is The Chaos from 1922 by Gerard Nolst Trinité. I'm gonna try to read this. Now you can read a haiku in Japanese and also read the English version. Oh, haiku. A haiku in Japanese and also read the English version. Sure, if you want to send one in. I can give it a try. Boing, boing. That's bouncing back and forth. Thank you for the, who did the sub go to, by the way? Did it say? Thank you for the gift earlier. Did it say who that went to? Oh, Tato Chips. I don't even know who that is. You get to sub to Tato or Tato Chips. Very cool. Celsius? Oh, okay, 37 Celsius. That's really warm, isn't it? I know three of them not fluent, but I'm naturally English. Wow, 4 languages. That is super cool. I respect that. I have a lot of respect for people who learn a bunch of languages. I wish I could one day. Some random. Oh well. Start with the hard ones to the easy ones. Oh, I see. All right, we're gonna try to read this. Here we go. It's time. Settle in. Get out your hot chocolate or whatever. It's time. It's time to read. Trying to gift to someone, but I guess the method didn't let me choose. Oh, did you do just a random gift? Oh well. Let's do it. I'm sure I hope Tato enjoys it. But thank you. It's still very nice of you, Nat. I appreciate it. Dearest creature in creation, studying English pronunciation, I will teach you in my verse. Sounds like corpse, core, horse, and worse. I will keep you, Susie, busy. Make your head with heat grow dizzy. Tear and I, your dress you'll tear. Queer, fair, seer, hear my prayer. Pray, console your loving poet. Make my coat look new, dear, sew it. Just compare heart, hear, and heard. Dies and diet, lord and word. Okay, this isn't so bad so far. Sword and sward, retain and Britain. Mind the latter how it's written. Maid has not the sound of fade? What? It doesn't? I guess I don't. What is this word? It's not pronounced like maid? Budday? I don't think I know this word. I don't know this one. Get cozy in your bed, guys. It's time, yes. You can go to 40 degrees Celsius? That seems like really warm. Maid is not the sound of I don't know this word. Say, said, pay, paid, laid, but plaid. Now I surely will not plague you with such words as vague and egg. Og? Og. Is this og? I think this is og. But be careful how you speak. Say gush, bush, steak, streak, break, bleak. Oh my god. Previous, precious. Fuchsia, via, recipe, pipe, studding sail, choir, woven, oven, how and low, script, receipt, shoe, poem, toe. Okay. That's not so bad. Say expecting fraud and trickery, daughter, laughter, and I have no idea what this word is. Terpistry? Because it rhymes with trickery? Branch, ranch, measles, topsails, aisles, missiles, similes, reviles. Holy holly, signal signing, same examining but mining. Scholar, vicar, and cigar, solar, mica, war, and far. This is actually kind of hard. This is getting a little difficult as we go along. 40 is extremely hot? Oh, okay. 40 is like fever temperature? Oh boy. Wait, so you need some rain. It sounds like you need rain, Cozy. Poet guy gotta be an idiot. English is so easy. I mean, it has parts that are hard. He can read. Oh my god, welcome in, Kage. Happy Sunday. Yeah, just barely. I can do it though. I'm trying. I hope you're having a good day. Fortunately, if you lose your rhythm, it's all over. Google the words. I'm kind of tempted to do that. Once we finish the poem, maybe we should go back and see what these are. Google is the current day teacher. True. Take me to America. You should come over, Cozy. You should. You might like it here. From desire, desirable, admirable, from admire. Lumber, plumber. Oh, beer? I think that's pronounced beer. But briar. Hopsham, Broam, renown, but known. Knowledge, done, lone, gone, none, tone. One, anemone. Now it's a weird word. Anemone is a weird word. Gotta give you that one. One, anemone, balmoral, kitchen, lichen, laundry, laurel. Gertrude, German, wind, and wind. Bow, kind, kindred, Q, mankind. Tortoise, turquoise. Shamus? I can't remember how it's supposed to be pronounced. Shamus, leather, I think. Reading, heathen, heather. This phonetic labyrinth gives moss, gross, brook, brooch, ninth, plinth. Have you ever yet endeavored to pronounce revered and severed? Demon, lemon, ghoul, foul soul, Peter, petrol, and patrol. I'm getting it. Billet does not end like ballet. Bouquet, wallet, mallet, chalet. Blood and flood are not like food, nor is mold like should and would. Well, see, in the defense of English, a lot of these weird words come from French. Like ballet and bouquet, I'm pretty sure are both French words. A lot of the weird things about English are because we borrowed so much from French. Nat, you speak English? English is hard. It can be. It can definitely be hard. Briar is briar. Do math with admire. Chamoy? Is it supposed to be chamoy? Oh no. Google teaches you everything. Gotta go, been busy. We'll see you, Kake. Hope you have a good rest of your Sunday. I also play the video version of the poem. This one? Is there a video version? Wants to visit America? We should go together. I wouldn't bully someone for being English but not writing that good because they could have dyslexia. Well, that's true. I mean, just because you were born into a language doesn't mean you're going to necessarily be good with it. English just mobbed other languages and rifled through their pockets for our words. Yeah, kind of. We have a lot of... it's mainly French, but there's also a lot of Germanic influence, I think. Like, yeah, it's like Germans, some Scandinavian languages, French, all kind of conglomerated to make English. Banquet is not nearly... I don't even know this word. Parquet, which exactly... Oh, khaki, parky. I don't know that word. Which exactly rhymes with khaki. Discount, viscount, load and broad, toward to forward to reward. Ricocheted and crocheting, croquet. Right, your pronunciation's okay. Oh, thank you. Rounded, wounded, grieve and sieve. Friend and fiend, alive and live. Is your R correct and higher? Keats asserts it rhymes thalia. Well, that's because he says haya, because he's British, probably. I don't talk that way. I speak American English. You girls ever play RPGs with your favorite male character? Oh, it's not for me. Yes, you can see how it's supposed to sound. Oh, no, that would be... Yeah, that makes sense. Khaki? German, Latin, and French. There you go. I thought it was pronounced karki. You mean the, like, khaki pants? Like these? I hear there are people in America, especially in like the North and like New England, that say khakis. Khaki pants. But I say khaki. I'm vibing. Khakis. Yeah, there are people who say it that way. There are people who say khaki, like khaki, but I say khaki. I mean, a lot of this comes down to like regional dialect too, so it's a little harder. Say abscission and precision, now position and transition. Would it tally with my rhyme if I mentioned paradigm? 2p, 3p, these are British. Okay, in my defense. 2p, 3p, T's are easy, but cease, crease, grease, and greasy. Or cornice, nice, valise, revise, rabies, but lullabies. This is getting harder. Isn't that a decent poem? Where do I send it again? You can send it in events, or you could DM me, honestly. Whatever you want to do. I have a lizard in my hallway. Catch it and eat it. Why British English is better? I don't know, it's harder. Isn't it more difficult? Also, welcome in, Derp. How you doing? Happy Tuesday. I mean, Tuesday, what the heck? Happy Sunday. Doesn't look good. I am finally famous. I'm in a video in a channel that has 2 million subs. Wait, what? I'm in a video. Oh, you're in a video. Nice, Derp. Heck yeah. You get it for Geometry Dash, probably? Check right now. No, I don't think he has 2 million. He was in a video by someone with that. Did I feel offended? Wait, do you speak British English? Are you British? Or I'll DM you? Okay, cool. Eat it. Don't eat it. No, just feed it. I said feed it, not eat it. I mean, our English is correct. Y'all just ruined it. No, our English, we improved upon it. We improved upon your method. I'm terrified of lizards. Well, even more reason to eat it. I mean, feed it. I read wrong. Oh, that's okay. Yes, I verified demon level. I'm famous. Nice, nice. Well done, Derp. I want the lizard. You need a full version of the poem? I'll have to edit the extra talking. Yeah, that is a problem. Yeah, you're right. I thought that might be an issue. I mean, this is kind of a long poem, though, so. Of such puzzling words as nauseous, rhyming well with cautious, tortuous. Tortuous? No, tortious. This is like tortious interference. You'll envelop lists, I hope, in a linen envelope. Oh my god. Would you like some more? You'll have it. Affidavit, David. I don't even know this word. David? To abjure, to perjure. Chic does not sound like check, but ache. Wait, shake. Right, shake. I can't read English. It's my own language. New location. Oh, I got welcome in Pluto. Yes, this is the library. You're in the library. First time you've seen it, I think. But I hope you're having a good Sunday. Happy Sunday. Unlocked a new room, indeed. Just broke into a library. I didn't break into it, okay? I'm allowed in here. You're too broke to pay it for? What do you mean? Oh, no. No, we didn't want to pay your taxes. The British had ridiculous taxes, and we said no. Got excited for no ads, but I was wrong. Yeah, they Twitch doesn't like England either, apparently. They give you guys ads when they don't give anyone else ads. Liberty, library, heave, and heaven. Rachel, lock, mustache, 11. We say hallowed, but allowed. People, leopard, toad, but vowed. Mark the difference, moreover, between mover, plover, I don't know this one, Dover, leeches, breeches, wise, precise, chalice, but police and lice. Camel, constable, unstable, principal, disciple, label. Pedal, penal, and canal. Wait, surmise, late, I guess, promise, pal. Suit, sweet, ruin, circuit, conduit, rhyme with shrink it and beyond it, but it's not hard to tell why it's Pall Mall, but Pall Mall. That's another British thing. I blame the British. As a library card, I think. Exactly, yeah, I'm card carrying. Imagine having ads. Took the letter U out of words like color because you had to pay per letter and we're too cheap. Oh, I see what you're saying. No, I like British spellings of words, but also we're more efficient. So, you know, it's a give and take. Internet just got really bad. Is this what they call karma? Yes. Why does the school library, I think, look something out of a fantasy thing? It's not a school library. It's a library of the society to which I belong. The Forgotten Society. This is where we store all of our important documents. True. We're just superior. Muscle, muscular, jail, iron, timber, climber, bullion, lion, worm and storm, chase, chaos, chair, senator, spectator, mayor. This is made harder by the fact that a lot of these words are old. These are like older, more outdated, like archaic words. Ivy, privy, famous, clamor. Has the A of Drachum, like this. I don't even know what that means. What is that word? And hammer. I'm not saying that word. Hussy. This means cat, guys. This is, they used to. Okay. Hussy and possess. Desert, but dessert. Address. Golf, wolf, countenance, lieutenants. Hoist in lieu of flags, left pennants. Courier, courtier, tomb, bomb, comb. Cow, but cowper, some and home. Solder, soldier, blood is thicker, quoth he, than liquor or liquor. I pronounce these the same way. Liqueur or liquor? Making it is said, but true, in bravado, much ado. I'm making it. Look who smuggled us in. Keep your head from thinking about British thing to yourself. I'm speaking on behalf of all British people that can't come. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding, Maya. We have a bunch of British people here. Nat and Chris are or Tintin are the two who are here currently, but we have a lot of British. And DB too. I love the British. You guys are great. Right now I have more lore to try and unravel. Are you more efficient? I try to be. You can't skip words, it loses the rhyme. Too late. I'm sorry, I did it. Honestly, I forgot that was there. Oops. No, I mean, it's not, look, it means cat, okay? This is an old way of saying cat. Also, hi Haxie, welcome in, happy Sunday. Don't worry, you're not late. We're just reading. We're chilling. Hope you're doing well, though. Happy Sunday. The Brits shall take over. I feel like a good percentage, it's already like a 12 to like 20% of my audience is already British, which is kind of crazy. You're like the second biggest group. Oh, I see you, DB. Yeah, I love the British. You guys are great. All of the, it's funny to make the like jabs at each other, but it's all in love. Stranger does not rhyme with anger. Neither does devour with clangor. Pilot, pivot, gaunt, but aunt. No, wait. Gaunt, but ant. Okay, he says it the right way. Hey, he's not saying it like ant. Or like aunt, rather. You're supposed to say ant. Pilot, pivot, gaunt, but ant. Font, front, want, grand, and grant. Arsenic, specific, scenic, relic, rhetoric, hygienic. Gooseberry, goose, and close, but close. Paradise, rise, rose, and dose. Ay. I'm British in spirit, not by passport, though. Oh, that's true. You'll get it worked out one day. Don't worry. Bagels and Kaiser, too. Yeah. We have a... And Corin is also British. Or, well, from UK. They're not... Kaiser is Irish. Yeah, Chris doesn't count as British. Welcome back, Cozy. I'm gonna visit Britain to visit Gulliver's. That would be cool. Don't visit? Why not, Maya? Also, I think Shin and Crimson Demon are both from the UK too. Say inveigh, nay, but inveigle, I think that's how you say that. Make the latter rhyme with eagle. Okay, inveigle, I was close. Mind, meandering, but mean, Valentine and magazine. And I bet you, dear, a penny, you say manifold like mini. Minifold? No, I don't. I say manifold. Which is wrong. I love that. Which is wrong. This is my favorite line from any poem. You say manifold like a mini, which is wrong. Say rapier, pier, tier. No, tire, one who ties, but tier. Hey, I've never heard tire, actually, in that context. Archangel, pray, does erring rhyme with herring or with stirring? It rhymes with herring. Prison, bison, treasure trove, treason, hover, cover, cove. Perseverance, severance. Ribald rhymes with piebald, doesn't. Wait, rhymes, but piebald doesn't with nibbled. Wait, ribbled? You're supposed to say that ribbled? I've never heard that. What? Ribbled, piebald with nibbled. I had not heard that. Phaeton, peon, gnat. Hey, gnat, there you are. Look, you're in the poem. Gnat. Gat? Got? I don't even know this word. Gnaw, lean, psychic, shown, bone, pshaw. Is pshaw actually a word? That's amazing. It's too much. I've been to Britain or Scotland at least. Oh, cool. Do you live there or you just say you've been there? And we still have free healthcare? Not for much longer. British government is trying to ban phones. What? Crimson's also Brit. Yeah. Airing does rhyme with stirring. Like saying to err is human. Yeah, I said that airing, not stir, not We don't say, over here we don't say we say air. Of course it means cat. Actually, there's a song in the 50s about a guy visiting his girlfriend's cat. There's a whole song about, we play it on the radio, and bad jazz with modern people ruin the word. Yeah, that's that. What's up with the cat? Whoa. Yeah, it was an old song. I know, I probably know the one you're talking about. Wait. Don't be down, my own, but rough it, and distinguish buffet and buffet. Rude, stood, roof, rook, school, wool, boon, Worcester, that's so hard to say. Bleen, to impugn. Say and sounds correct and sterling. Hearse, hear, hearken, year, and yearling. Evil, devil, mesotent, mind the Z, a gentle hint. I actually don't know this word. Mesotent. There are a lot of words in this that I don't even know. Now you need not pay attention to such sounds as I don't mention. Sounds like pores, pause, pores, and pause. Rhyming with the pronoun yours. Nor are proper names included, though I often heard, as you did, funny rhymes to unicorn. Yes, you know them, Vaughn and Strayan. No, my maiden, coy and comely, I don't want to speak of Cholmondeley? What is this word? What? Huh? Also, is this your own story or something? I'll probably try to include it in the lore. No. This is a poem from the early 1900s by a guy who was learning English and was fed up with how bizarre our pronunciation is. So he wrote this poem, making fun of it. Why can I type that word without being banned? I don't know. I'm very surprised. Out of all the things Twitch holds, they don't hold that one. That's actually pretty amazing. That one too, but there's a different one. Oh, okay, okay. You're gonna offer head pass, but use give. I already allowed that. You probably wouldn't get held again. Google. No, my maiden. Oh, I read that. No, yet rude compared with proud is no better than McLeod. Okay, I know that one. But mind trivial and vile, tripod, menial, denial, troll and trolley, realm and ream, schedule, mischief, schism, and scheme. Good. Argyle, Gill, Argyle, Ill, I don't know, Jill? Surely, may be made to rhyme with Raleigh, but you're not supposed to say Piquet rhymes with sobriquet. Sobriquet? Sobriquet, I think is how you pronounce that. Add this invalid, worthless documents. How pallid, how uncouth he, couchant, looked when for Portsmouth I had booked. Zeus, Thebes, Thales, Aphrodite, paramour, enamored, flighty, episodes, antipodes, acquiesce, and obsequious. Man, we're getting, okay, we're getting into the hard stuff now. This is ridiculous. Yeah, it held it again. It held it again. Oh my god. It's a long poem. It is. It's hard too. It's difficult. Anyway, enough. I realized the poem I sent you was like 1,000 times longer than I thought it was. It just wasn't loading. Oh. Well, I mean, as long as it's not too long, it'll be fine. Please don't monkey with the geyser. Don't peel taters with my razor. Rather say in accents pure, nature, stature, and mature. Pious, impious, limb, climb, glumly. Worsted, crumbly, dumbly. Conquer, conquest, vase, phase, fan. One, sedan, and artisan. The TH will surely trouble you more than R, CH, or W. Say then these phonetic gems. Thomas, Time, Teresa, Timms. I used to call this the Thames, by the way, for you British people in chat. I used to call it the Thames before I knew it was supposed to be pronounced Timms. Thompson, Chatham. Music got a lot louder. Good grief. Thompson, Chatham, Waltham, Streatham. There are more, but I forgot them. Wait, I've got it. Anthony, lighten your anxiety. The archaic word, albeit, does not rhyme with 8. You see it. With and forthwith. One has voice, one has not. You make your choice. Shoes, goes, does. Why does this one have a asterisk? Now first to say finger, then say singer, ginger, linger. Linger. I messed it up. Real, zeal, mave, gauze, and gauge. Or gouge. Marriage, foliage, mirage, age. I think it's gauge. It's gauge. We just got down the stream. How's it going? Oh, hi, Chad. Oh, got done with stream. Oh, that's what you were saying earlier. It's going good so far. Probably just reading poems. Pretty much. Yep. Vibing the distance. You're doing wonderful. Thank you, Chris. How long is this poem? It's pretty big. I meant to say the outro theme used to be the intro theme as well. That is true. Yep, back in the olden days. Are you watching like old streams, Pluto? Swan Lake playing in the background? I don't know. It might get claimed. I usually only use video game music because it doesn't get claimed most of the time. No, it's really long. Oh, okay. Hero, Heron, Query, Very, Perry, Terry, Fury, Berry, Dust, Lost, Post, and Doth, Cloth, Loath, Job, Job, I'm assuming, Blossom, Bosom, Oath. Faw? I don't know this word. Oppugnant? I don't know this word either. Keep pogners? Poggers. I don't know that one. Bowing, bowing, banjo tuners, home, you know, but nose canoes. Weasley? What are these words? Truism, use to use. Use to use. Though the difference seems little, we say actual but victual. Seat, sweat, chaste, cast, lay, ate, height. Put, nut, granite, and unite. Reefer does not rhyme with defer. Pfeffer does, and zephyr, heifer. Dull, bull, Jeffrey, George, ate, late, hint, pint, senate, but sedate. Gaelic, Arabic, Pacific, science, conscience, scientific. For but our doer, sucker. For gas, alas, and Arkansas. Hey. The Americans got a little bit of a reference in here. Say maneuver, yacht, and vomit. Next, omit, which differs from it. Bona fide, alibi, gyrate, dowry, and awry. Sea, idea, Guinea, area. Psalm, Maria, but malaria. Youth, south, southern, cleanse and clean. Doctrine, turpentine, marine. Compare alien with Italian. Oh, where's Besky? Is Besky? Besky is an alien. Dandelion with battalion. Rally with ally. Yeah, I mean, yay, ye, I, a, way, e, quay, quay, quay? Oh, it's hard. It's pretty big. Yeah, it is. It's a pretty big poem. You catch it in a cup and realize it put the cats in the backyard? Put it to sleep. Oh no. Your cats ate the lizard. My cat loves catching lizards. Thunder is perfect. It is nice. It's a little scary. Walls are really thin. I'm telling you, my walls are made out of rice paper. We go eat. Good night. Have a good palm night. Thank you, Cozy. Have a good food. Have a good food night. Can I also hear thunder in the distance? Yeah, yeah. I think it's public domain. I don't think so. I need random facts. Random facts. Hamster eat their own kids. Wow, that's nice. Spoken with such grace. Thank you, DB. Thank you. I'm getting it. I'm getting there. Way is pronounced key. Oh wait, that's how you spell key? Really? I know there's also key, like the Florida Keys is just key with an E on the end. Okay, so it's also key. Say aver? Aver? Aver. I don't know this one. Say aver, but ever. Fever, neither. Leisure. Skein, receiver. Never guess it. It is not safe. We say calves, valves, half, but Ralph. Starry, granary, canary. Crevice, but device, and irie. Face, but preface, then grimace. Phlegm, phlegmatic. That one has never made any sense to me. This one is really weird. You don't say phlegmatic. It's phlegmatic. Anyway, you say phlegm. Ass, glass, base. Bass, large, or was it supposed to be bass or base? Base, large, target, gin, give, verging. Ought, oust, joust, and scour, but scourging. Ear, but earn, and air, and tear. Do not rhyme with here, but air. Mind the O of off and often, which may be pronounced as orphan, can it? With the sound of saw and sauce, also soft, lost cloth, and cross. Pudding, puddle, pudding, putting. Crap. Pudding, puddle, pudding, putting. Yes, at golf it rhymes with shutting. Respite, spite, consent, resent. Liable, but parliament. 7 is right, but so is even. Hyphen, ruffin, nephew, Stephen. Monkey, donkey, clerk, and jerk. Asp, grasp, wasp. I don't know this one. Demesne? Cork and work. A of valor, vapid, vapor. S of news, compare newspaper. G of gibbet, gibbon, gist. I of antichrist and grist. Grist, I think. Differ like diverse and diverse. No, like diverse and divers. Rivers, strivers, shivers, fivers. Once, but nonce, toll, dole, but roll. Polish, polish, pole, and pole. Pronunciation, think of psyche. Is a paling, stout, and spiky. Won't it make you lose your wits writing groats and saying grits? That's pronounced grits? That's how you write grits? It's a dark abyss or tunnel strewn with stones like Rollick, Gunnel, Islington, and Isle of Wight, housewife, verdict, and indict. Don't you think so, reader? Rather, saying lather, bather, father. Finally, which rhymes with enough? Though, through, bow, cough. Oh, you? I don't even know this one. So tough. Hiccup has the sound of sup. My advice is give it up. Nice, that was it. See, notes in the chaos of the poem, which demonstrates the irregularity of English spelling and pronunciation, written by Gerard Nolst Trinite, also known under the pseudonym Cheravarius. Very nice. That was it. I made it. There were some words in there I didn't know. I had a little bit of trouble in there, but I made it through it. So many rabbits. I'll have to go soon, but study my last exam this year, but I think I'll come back later. I hate biology. Well, good luck. Did I say biology? I've lost my ability to read after reading this poem. Well, no worries, Axie. Good luck. I hope you pass with flying colors on all of your exams, and hope the studying goes well. Thanks for coming. Hope you have a good rest of your Sunday. It's a very long poem. It is. Laptop broke and I had to restart it 2 times. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my goodness, Crimson. Good morrow, my lord. I am back with better Wi-Fi, food, and in my tummy, alas, I have homework to do. Okay. Read aloud, I may hear over my suffering. There's some random tune on my desk, which was probably placed by Bagel and read by their defeat. So my best to Besky, I think Besky's already asleep. As I have not interacted with her yet and feel guilty, so my best to Nat, she is here. Nat is right here. Farewell, my king. Farewell, Crimson. Thank you for the alert. I'm falling asleep. That was kind of the intended effect. You know, if you sleep, all the better. Finally, it took like 30 minutes. Maybe longer. Look at the asterisk. It will hopefully tell you what the words mean at the bottom. Okay, there was one. I think there was only one asterisk, wasn't there? Oh my goodness. Oh, there's a bunch of notes on it down here. Oh my god, that's a lot though. I'm gonna read all this. This would be fun to read on my own, but I don't think I'm gonna read it on stream. I really will put you guys to sleep. Oh, that is kind of the point, I guess. Yes, buy a British dictionary. Are these words you guys still use a lot? I feel like a lot of these words are old. Maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong. New possible lore, the Forgotten Society's last actions. For now, we're in 1920. Well, we were way past 1920. Actually, we're far future. Slept for half this week. Have you been sick, Maya, or are you just living the life? You living your best life sleeping. All right, we're gonna. So that was it. That was for the rest of these poems. I'm not gonna put them on screen. I'm just gonna be reading them. Out of myself. I guess I could put them. I don't know. Do you guys care? Do you want to just listen, or do you want to be able to see what I'm reading? My favorite year is 1977. No, just slept. You're just living your best life. That sounds good. That sounds good, Maya. You know, what is the summer now? Hopefully you got some free time. A few we do. Oh, okay. I mean, a lot of them I knew, but some of them I didn't know at all. Science homework is so long. Hexy said they were doing biology and you're doing science. Chemistry was like my most hated subject when I was in school. I really did not care for that. Biology wasn't terrible for me, but chemistry is where it all fell apart. Put mine on screen? Well, I can't even. It's on Discord. We at least know they could have existed in 1920. They probably did, secretly. I don't care. Okay. I don't mind whichever you want, but for the older poems, can you put them up just to prove it for the spelling? I could, yeah. I guess if I'm having trouble with a word, I could probably show it. You put it on screen for those of us who like subtitles. Overall, up to you though. Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, I guess I could do that. I'm gonna have to like finagle it a little bit because you know, the different poems are gonna appear on different parts of the screen, so I can probably make it work. Amazing in all subjects. Oh, nice. I wish I was like you. I wish I could have been. I made it combined science. That is a long, wow, that is a lot of words. I actually got through that at a pretty good rate considering, I think. What is combined science? Lord Luca, you're distracting me. Go, Crimson. Go, do your homework. Get it done. Godspeed. Good luck to you. All right, next up we had, I think the first request we got was Annabelle Lee from Edgar Allan Poe. So here is that. Yeah, see, I'm gonna have to move it. Well, let me zoom in on it. Maybe it'll work. Just keep this frame up. There we go. I think that's pretty, well, not exactly centered, is it? Maybe one more will do it. Nope, made it worse. Oh, well, hold on. Let me zoom out one and then do this. I'll just modify it. Actually, this might be more work than it's worth. All right, there we go. There, it doesn't cut off now. I don't care. Put mine on. Why are you saying that? don't put W's after your words. Combined science sucked. I had to do triple and wanted to cry. Found my VR headset. This thing is dusty. Well, you have VR? That's cool. Combined science is where you take all sciences, physics, chemistry, biology, in the same exam. So 6 exams total. Triple, you take every exam separately, so you have 9. Oh my god. That's crazy. 9 exams all at the same time. How would you keep that much information in your head at once? That's ridiculous. Well, I guess that's kind of what standardized testing is in the US, but I like to believe this human has a good manner. Me? Like a manor, like a place that you live? Sadly, no. I wish. Riva's poem says about Arkansas, despite it not existing on the world map. No, it does. It does. Yes. Yeah, sadly. I wish I did too. I wish I did too, Mia. Maya? Yeah. Alright, this is Annabelle Lee by Edgar Allan Poe. This is hard to find a normal job. Is it? Not over here. Everybody's hiring. Did higher science until had 2 exams for each with a lot more in-depth information. Higher science. That sounds scary. Kind of impressive at the same time, though. All right, Annabelle Lee by Edgar Allan Poe. This should not be nearly as hard as that last one. School isn't the best in England. It was many and many a year ago, in a kingdom by the sea, that a maiden there lived whom you may know by the name of Annabelle Lee. And this maiden she lived with no other thought than to love and be loved by me. I was a child, and she was a child, in this kingdom by the sea, but we loved with a love that was more than love, I and my Annabelle Lee, with a love that the winged seraphs of heaven coveted her and me. And this was the reason that long ago in this kingdom by the sea, a wind blew out of a cloud, chilling my beautiful Annabelle Lee, so that her high-born kinsman came and bore her away from me, to shut her up in a sepulchre in this kingdom by the sea. The angels, not half so happy in heaven, went envying her and me. Yes, that was the reason, as all men know, in this kingdom by the sea, that the wind came out of the cloud by night, chilling and killing my Annabelle Lee. But our love, it was stronger than love it was stronger by far than the love of those who were older than we, of many far wiser than we. And neither the angels in heaven above nor the demons down under the sea can ever dissever my soul from the soul of the beautiful Annabelle Lee. For the moon never beams without bringing me dreams of the beautiful Annabelle Lee, and the stars never rise but I feel the bright eyes of the beautiful Annabelle Lee. And so all the night tide I lie down by the side of my darling, my life and my bride, in her sepulchre there by the sea, in her tomb by the sounding sea. Dang, that's sad. I think wasn't this written about his actual wife? I think Edgar Allan Poe wrote that about his wife, if I remember right. Swimming pool. Pool's the best in the state, small flex. Can't wait for the merchant's wife. Very excited. I read the whole thing for class. As a thick, around 150 pages. It's just one epic. Wait, am I supposed to read that? I'm not reading that, am I? Just trying to keep him here all night? Yeah, I don't think... Was I supposed to read the 150 pages? A swimming pool at the edge of the property. We just cut through school grounds whenever we had to have our lessons. Ooh, nice, nice. I local McDonald's is looking for hiring right now. Get the job. This is saddening. I like sad things. It brings me joy. It doesn't bring me joy, but it is it's nice, you know? It gives you levity sometimes. A small flex of the night as I share my birthday with Edgar Allan Poe. Really? That is pretty cool. Do you write poetry, though? Are you good at writing poems? His cousin, who was 13 when they married, he was 27 or 28. I think, well, yeah, I think that's who he wrote it about, right? But I think she died, and she was, like, in really bad health. But if I worked at McDonald's, I would have eaten all the nuggets and fries. I'm gonna write you a poem. I mean, if you write a poem and want me to read it, I could do it. You've got like an hour. You've got another hour to do it in. All right, now we're gonna read The Raven, because I don't think anybody asked for it. But if we read one Edgar Allan Poe poem, we have to read The Raven. Basically required by law. I want to say I'm good at writing poems, but I do sometimes. Oh, really? Well, that's cool. You should send me one. I can read it. I can read it for the stream. Hold on. Let me get this on. Can I even get this one on screen? Uh-oh. Well, hold on. Let me do this. Where's the... Let me just... And you're gonna break immersion a little bit, but oh well. The frame is not a real frame. Just floating there. All right, here we go. No, it's over. Ah! There we go. Overlapping. I share with Sofia Vergara. I don't even know who that is. She's had late from cholera or tuberculosis at 26 and got depressed again. Yeah, yeah. Raven was asked for, not by me though. Oh, was it? Okay. None of mine are exactly stream friendly. Oh no. Do you write lewd poetry? I'll ask you to read the first 30 to 50 lines of the first part. Oh, okay. Can you send it? Can you send it again? Can you send it to me on Discord? I will look for it. I just can't read that. It is pretty small. It is really small, but I don't know how to make it any bigger. Maybe if I zoom in. We need like creepy music for this one though. This is the Raven. This isn't really calm. This is scary. No, not Lou. Okay, all right. Hold on. Let's put on some scary music for this one. My Halloween playlist. A little early. It's you know, got a few months until until Halloween gets here. That's not even creepy. I'll find some creepy music in here. Yeah, this is a little creepy. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. All right, let's go. You have a poem list? I just have a bunch of tabs open. Give me a grippy sock vacation? Oh no. Oh no. Rain is perfect. Victoria ambulance. Ambience? Yes, yes. I agree. Yes, I beg of thee to do so. Oh, putting on the creepy music? Wait, why is it not showing up? You guys not hear it? You guys can't hear it. That's weird. Oh, I know why. I know why. Open the other one. All right. Time for the Raven. Here we go. Once Victoria ambulance. Ambulance. All right. It's okay. That's all right. We all do it. We all make mistakes. Once upon a midnight dreary, while I pondered, weak and weary, over many a quaint and curious volume of forgotten lore, while I nodded, nearly napping, suddenly there came a tapping, as of someone gently rapping at my chamber door. "'Tis some visitor," I muttered, tapping. I'll do a voice when there are quotes. "'Tis some visitor," I muttered, tapping at my chamber door. Only this and nothing more. Ah, distinctly I remember, it was in the bleak December, and each separate dying ember wrought its ghost upon the floor. Eagerly I wished the morrow, vainly I had sought to borrow from my books surcease of sorrow. Sorrow from the lost Lenore, for the rare and radiant maiden whom the angels named Lenore, nameless here forevermore. And the silken, sad, uncertain rustling of each purple curtain thrilled me, filled me with fantastic terrors never felt before. So that now, to still the beating of my heart, I stood repeating, "'Tis some visitor entreating entrance at my chamber door. Some late visitor entreating entrance at my chamber door. That is it, and nothing more." I mean, this is it. This it is. Oh my god, I'm ruining it. This it is, and nothing more. Presently my soul grew stronger, hesitating then no longer. "Sir," said I, "or madam, truly your forgiveness I implore. But the fact is I was napping, and so gently you came rapping, and so faintly you came tapping at my chamber door, that I scarce was sure I heard you. Here I opened wide the door, darkness there, and nothing more. Deep into that darkness peering, long I stood there wondering, fearing, doubting, dreaming dreams no mortal ever dared to dream before. But the silence was unbroken, and the stillness gave no token, and the only word there spoken was the whispered, "Lenore?" Whispered word, "Lenore." This I whispered, and an echo murmured back the word, "Lenore." Merely this, and nothing more. Back into the chamber turning, all my soul within me burning, soon again I heard a tapping, somewhat louder than before. "Surely," said I, "surely this is something at my window lattice. Let me see then, what thereat is, and this mystery explore. Let my heart be still a moment, and this mystery explore. 'Tis the wind, and nothing more." Open here I flung the shutter, when with many a flirt and flutter, in there stepped a stately raven of the saintly days of yore. Not the least obeisance made he, not a minute stopped or stayed he, but with mien of lord or lady, perched above my chamber door, perched upon a bust of Pallas just above my chamber door, perched and sat, and nothing more. Then this ebony bird beguiling my sad fancy into smiling, by the grave and stern decorum of the countenance it wore. "Though thy crest be shorn and shaven, though," I said, no, I'm trying. "Though thy crest be shorn and shaven, thou," I said, "art sure no craven. Ghastly grim and ancient raven, wandering from the nightly shore, tell me what thy lordly name is on the night's Plutonian shore." Quoth the raven, "Nevermore." Much I marveled this ungainly fowl to hear discourse so plainly, though its answer little meaning, little relevancy bore. For we cannot help agreeing that no living human being ever yet was blessed with seeing bird above his chamber door, bird or beast upon the sculpture bust above his chamber door, with such name as Nevermore. But the raven, sitting lonely on the placid bust, spoke only that one word, as if his soul in that one word did he outpour. Nothing farther than he uttered, not a feather than he fluttered, till I scarcely more than muttered, other friends have flown before, on the morrow he will leave me, as my hopes have flown before. Then the bird said, nevermore? Startled at the stillness, broken by a reply so aptly spoken. Doubtless, said I, what it utters is its only stock and store. Caught from some unhappy master, whom a merciful disaster followed fast and followed faster, till the song's one burden bore, till the dirges of his hope that melancholy burden bore, of never, nevermore. But the raven still beguiling all my fancy into smiling, straight I wheeled a cushioned seat in front of bird and bust and door. Then upon the velvet sinking, I betook myself to linking, fancy unto fancy, thinking what this ominous bird of yore, what this grim, ungainly, ghastly, gaunt, and ominous bird of yore, meant in croaking nevermore. This I sat engaged in guessing, but no syllable expressing, to the fowl whose fiery eyes now burned into my bosom's core. This and more I sat divining, with my head at ease reclining, on the cushion's velvet lining that the lamplight gloated o'er. But whose violet lining, with the lamplight gloating o'er, she shall press, nevermore. Then methought the air grew denser, perfumed from an unseen censer, swung by seraphim whose footfalls tinkled on the tufted floor. Wretch, I cried, thy God hath lent thee, by these angels he hath sent thee, respite, and nepenthe, I don't know that word, from thy memories of Lenore. Quaff this kind nepenthe, and forget this lost Lenore. Quoth the raven, nevermore? Prophet, said I, thing of evil, prophet still if bird or devil, whether tempter sent or whether tempest tossed thee here ashore, desolate yet all undaunted on this desert land enchanted, on this home by horror haunted, tell me truly, I implore, is there balm in Gilead? Tell me, I implore. Quoth the raven, nevermore? Prophet, said I, thing of evil, prophet still if bird or devil, by that heaven that bends above us, by that God we both adore, tell the soul with sorrow laden if, within the distant Aden, it shall clasp a sainted maiden whom the angels named Lenore, clasp a rare and radiant maiden whom the angels named Lenore. Quoth the raven, nevermore? Be that word or sign of parting, bird or fiend, I shrieked, upstarting. Get thee back into the tempest and the night's Plutonian shore. Leave no black plume as a token of that lie thy soul hath spoken. Leave my loneliness unbroken. Quit the bust above my door. Take thy beak from out my heart and take thy form from off my door. Quoth the raven, nevermore. And the raven, never flitting, still is sitting, on the pallid bust of Pallas just above my chamber door. And his eyes have all the seeming of a demon's that is dreaming. And the lamplight o'er him streams throws his shadow on the floor. And my soul from that shadow that lies floating on the floor shall be lifted, nevermore. Hey. That was a good poem. There are a few words, I didn't remember there being words in there that I didn't know, but there were a few words in there that I didn't know. I ruined it. I'm sorry. I stumbled. This person acting like his bird takes something of value from his quarters? No, it was an omen. It was an ill omen. No heartless person. Here too in the YouTube chat, Blaze is dead. People are just lurking. People are listening. People are sleeping. Poem is so long. It's not that long. What do you mean? This is a poem. Bo's work with the black cows is uncomfortable. He murdered in a very brutal way in details. Chris really wanted a 12-hour poetry stream. It's more like 2 hours. I can't imagine doing this longer than like another 30 minutes or so. Of course, this is great. Thank you for the lurk, Crimson. All right, back to no more creepy music, just calm music for the rest. If we have any more creepy poems, maybe I'll bring back the creepy music. But it wasn't supposed to be creepy, though. It wasn't the idea of the stream. You can't play, you can't listen to The Raven without having some creepy music. All right, here we go. Back to the calm music. What is up next? We've got I think this is also a Chris. Chris suggested several, which is good because most other people didn't. It's humiliating. It's humiliating. Howdy, hi Nat. Welcome to the YouTube side. New words in your vocabulary. True. Yeah, I'm learning. Learning so much today. Isn't this City of Tears from Hollow Knight? How did I just realize that? It might have. No, I don't. Maybe. Might have been. I don't think so though. Hour in, only 3 poems. That's true. Oval Portrait and the Telltale Heart are they on the list too? Poe's brilliant. So sad he went through it to make that great work. No, I didn't put any other on the list. But isn't the Telltale Heart, is that a poem or is that just a short story? Read faster. I feel like, isn't the Telltale Heart just a short story? I didn't think it was a poem. Where do I post a poem? You can post it in events on the Discord, or just, yeah, that'd probably be the best place. If you go to the events channel, it should be all the way near the bottom of the channels. If you post it there, I'll probably be the easiest for me to find it. Wonder if there's a poem about blood and death. There definitely are. At least about death. I'll just have why betrayals. A short story? Okay, I thought so. Both short stories, sorry. Oh, no, you don't have to apologize. Maybe I'll read some short stories someday. If you guys, I don't know. If anybody wants me to do this kind of thing again, we can do other types of reading things. Why join the YouTubers? I'm bouncing, need to keep awake? I thought you wanted to sleep. You can sleep now, isn't it late? It's like 10 p.m. for you. Road disappointment, oh my god. Oh, about hating anything? I'm sure there are. Would not be surprised. All right, this is Robert Louis Stevenson. This is a short one, four paragraphs, or verses, whatever you call it in a poem. This is My Shadow by Robert Louis Stevenson. I have a little shadow that goes in and out with me, and what can be the use of him is more than I can see. He is very, very like me from the heels up to the head, and I see him jump before me when I jump into bed. The funniest thing about him is the way he likes to grow. Not at all like proper children, which is always very slow. For he sometimes shoots up taller like an India rubber ball, and he sometimes gets so little that he's none of him at all. There's none of him, sorry. He hasn't got a notion of how children ought to play, and can only make a fool of me in every sort of way. He stays so close beside me, he's a coward, you can see. I'd think shame to stick to Nursey as that shadow sticks to me. One morning, very early, before the sun was up, I rose and found the shining dew on every buttercup, but my lazy little shadow, like an errant sleepyhead, had stayed at home behind me and was fast asleep in bed. I thought for a second that was supposed to be metaphorical, but no, I think it's literally talking about a shadow. Stanzas? I think it might be, yeah, I think stanza sounds right. Until I hear you read the poem I sent in? Oh, true. Nope, no sleep. Playing this to sleep from now on. See, that's what you gotta do, yeah. Of course, I guess the more I take breaks from reading the poems and talk to you guys, probably the harder it is to sleep. Wake you up, I say your name. Or stanzas, okay. Shadow fell asleep. Stanzas is correct? Alright. 4 stanzas. That was fun. I think it was literally talking about a shadow. At first I thought, oh, my shadow. It's like somebody following you around or something. No, I think it's literally talking about a shadow. Okay, next we're going to do, this is Robert Browning, My Last Duchess. I've not heard this one before. I will do my best. Voice is lovely either way. Well, thank you. I'm trying. Also let me know if the rain or the music is too quiet, too loud or whatever. Oh my god. I just broke my chair. We did that in class. Oh, okay. You'll have to explain it to me. Like, what is Fra Pandolf? Is that the name of the person? Just busting out the GCSE poems. That's good. Slap was nice, too. That was yeah. Sorry about that. Okay. That's my last Duchess painted on the wall, looking as if she were alive. I call that piece a wonder now. Fra Pandolf's hands. Worked busily a day, and there she stands. Will't please you sit and look at her? I said, Fra Pandolf, by design, or never read strangers like you that pictured countenance, the depth and passion of its earnest glance. But to myself they turned, since none puts by the curtain I have drawn for you but I, and seemed as they would ask me, if they durst, how such a glance came there. So, not the first. Are you to turn and ask thus? This is a little... Can you turn the rain up? Sure. I can. I don't want it to be too loud. Let me know if it gets overpowering. Slapping us awake. No, I wasn't intentional. The Victorians last year, the Melissa and Bagels is not having it. Wait, so is that why Bagels is not on the stream? Understandable. Our numbers are dropping? Oh, people are dropping off. People going to sleep. People leaving. Fine. Sir, 'twas not her husband's presence only called that spot of joy into the Duchess's cheek. Perhaps Fra Pandolf chanced to say, her mantle laps over my lady's wrist too much. Or paint must never hope to reproduce the faint half-flush that dies along her throat. Such stuff was courtesy, she thought, and cause enough for calling up that spot of joy. She had a heart, how shall I say, too soon made glad, too easily impressed. She liked whatever she looked on, and her looks went everywhere. Sir, 'twas all one, my favor at her breast, the dropping of the daylight in the west. The bough of cherries, some officious full, broke in the orchard for her. The white mule she rode with round the terrace, all in each, would draw from her alike the approving speech, or blush at least. She thanked men good, but thanked somehow, I know not how, as if she ranked my gift of a 900 years old name with anybody's gift, who'd stoop to blame this sort of trifling. Even had you skill in speech, which I have not, to make your will quite clear to such an one, and say, just this, or that in your disgust me, here you miss, or there exceed the mark, and if she let herself be lessoned so, nor plainly sat her wits to yours, forsooth, and made excuse, even then would be some stooping, and I choose never to stoop. Oh, sir, she smiled, no doubt, whenever I passed her, but who passed without? Much the same smile? This grew, I gave commands, then all smiles stopped together. There she stands, as if alive. Will please you rise? We'll meet the company below then. I repeat, the Count, your master's known munificence, that's a new one, is ample warrant that no just pretense of mine for dowry will be disallowed. Though his fair daughter's self, as I avowed, at starting is my object, nay, we'll go together down, sir. Notice Neptune, though, taming a seahorse, though a rarity, which Klaus of Innsbruck cast in bronze for me. Okay, this was apparently someone talking about a sculpture, right? Is that what this was? I wasn't following for a little part of it. Rain is a little too loud in my opinion. It's not loud at the same time. Oh, okay. It's doing well. Make up your mind. All right. Bagels should be here. I told them to join. Bagels does not tolerate anything. Maybe because it's kind of drowning out the music. Oh, maybe. Feel free to turn it back down. Basically, the Duke got jealous of how his wife was so nice, so he killed her. And the poem is the Duke showing his portrait to another guy who's supposed to marry his daughter. Actually, the Duke is going to remarry, so he's telling the story of why things went wrong. Oh, okay, that makes sense now. I see. I'll be gone for a while. Oh, bye, Maya. Hope you have a good rest of your Sunday. Thanks for coming. Posted? Oh, cool. All right, I see it. Wait, did you write this? Did you write it? It has my name in it. Recommend Ozymandias. Okay. That's interesting. You did this in GCSE and everyone hated it? Really? Did they hate reading it or did they hate the poem itself? They hate like having to write about it? That was pretty dark. I got the idea that he was not very fond of her, and he was talking about either a portrait or a statue. But the idea that he's the one who killed her, dang, that's dark. I also did the first year of uni. You had to do this twice? Ozymandias mentioned, let's go. And yeah, DB just recommended it. Is it a specific poem called Ozymandias, or is it an author? I don't know. I am I am ignorant. All right, this is the one that Nat sent. Wait, no, we gotta do it. Kaiza. Kaiza sent this. Oh boy, you're not gonna be able to see that. Let me zoom it. Oh, there we go. That works really well, actually. Kamikaze, sorry. Yeah, poem, another GCSE poem. Ozymandias. Oh, okay. Kamikaze. This was Kaiza mentioned this one. He said he did it in school, so he recommended it. We'll see. Are they really just submitting GCSE poems? Well, yeah. I mean, that's literally what Kaiza said. Is the rain still too loud? Hold on, let me turn the rain down a little bit. It sounds a little loud for me. Maybe the music just isn't loud enough. There we go. Her father embarked at sunrise with a... Hey, you guys are giving me all the sad poems, by the way. This one's depressing too, isn't it? I seem to be going in a dark direction. All right. Her father embarked at sunrise with a flask of water, a samurai sword, and the cockpit, a shaven head, full of powerful incantations and enough fuel for a one-way journey into history. But halfway there, she thought, recounting it later to her children, he must have looked far down at the little fishing boats strung out like bunting on a green-blue translucent sea. And beneath them, arcing in swaths, like a huge flag waved first one way, then the other in a figure of 8, the dark shoals of fishes flashing silver as their bellies swiveled towards the sun. And remembered how he and his brothers, waiting on the shore, built cairns of pearl-gray pebbles to see whose withstood longest the turbulent inrush of breakers, bringing their father's boat safe. Yes, grandfather's boat, safe, to the shore, salt-sodden, awash with cloud-marked mackerel, black crabs, feathery prawns, and loose silver of white bait, and once a tuna, the dark prince, muscular, dangerous. And though he came back, my mother never spoke again in his presence, nor did she meet his eyes, and the neighbors too, they treated him as though he no longer existed. Only we children still chattered and laughed, till gradually we too learned to be silent, to live as though he had never returned, that this was no longer the father we loved. And sometimes, she said, he must have wondered which had been the better way to die. Good grief, guys. Oh my god, that's depressing. Wow. I knew it was gonna be, I figured it was gonna be dark from the name, but man, that got really dark. Ozymandias is a poem by Percy Shelley about a greedy king. Oh, okay. We'll read that one. GCSE exams you take at 16 to get your qualifications for college. Oh, okay. I thought it just had to do with like the school system. That got real dark. That's sad. So Rangers? What does that mean, Maya? Outrangers. All right, this is the one that Nat sent. Is it just untitled? Wait, no, it isn't. It's villainy. Why does it say untitled? It's untitled in the okay, villainy, I think is the name of this poem. Is this also gonna be sad? Did everyone just submit sad poems? I thought we'd have some. I have some nice ones. I threw some nice ones in here to lighten the mood. Villainy. Villainy is unexplained. What makes a villain? Who decides the criteria? Villainy is a mockery of the pain, of the torture and hysteria. The hysteria, sorry. How can you look at someone and think you were a bad person, at who the world is turned on, and set alight the flame in an act of arson? Heroism is overrated. There's a fine line between heroics and crime. Hero is a term for an ego that's overinflated. Heroes and villains are not quite as different as they would seem. One flies when they try to fall, one falls when they try to fly. One tries to live, and the other lives to try. That's dark too. The world is turned on set alight the flame in an act of arson. Heroism is overrated. Fine line between heroics and crime. Hero is a term for an ego that's overinflated. Villains are not quite as different as they would seem. This sounds like, was this written by the Joker? I feel like this was written by or about the Joker. The next one? Not this one? Not this one. Mine isn't that sad? Okay, good. Did you write it, Nat? Wait, which one did you send? I thought this was the only one you sent. Let me scroll back up. Hey, welcome back, Haxie. We're reading depressing poems now. Well, it's real sad hours now. It started. Is this not the one? I think that's the only one I see here, Nat. I have so much to say in explaining everything in the poems. I don't know why I did the link for this one. Oh, okay. Well, can you send it again on Discord? Next chapter. Oh, wait, can I just scroll to the next one? Oh, colorblind? Is that the one you wanted? Aha. That's what you're looking for? Can you allow me to join your Discord? There's a verification thing you have to do, but if you can't do it, if you just join the Discord, let me know what your username is, and I can manually verify you if the verification isn't working, Maya. It does that sometimes. It's hard. Look, yeah, colorblind. Sorry, fighting off Nimmy. No, it's okay now. All right, I'll read this one. Mine's a happy one. Then again, I've got nothing bad to say. Oh, that's good. Yo, me too, DB. Heck yeah. All right. Colorblind. Red is the flush on your cheeks, as you claim it's from the heat, ducking your head away from my gaze. Red is the stain of your lips against mine in my mind. Yellow is the sun filling your smile. It's the warmth I get from being with you and feeling your arms wrapped around me. Yellow is the day-dreamt thought of you. Pink is the color of my face as I catch myself thinking of you again, and thinking of all we could be. Pink is your hand gliding across my arm, lulling me to sleep. Green is those tiny flecks in your eyes, staying up late for a Marvel movie marathon, and wishing with everything I had that you were mine. Green is the thought of you written into these lines. Orange is the sun setting over the best days of my life, getting to not only spend the day with you, but also the night, imagining pulling you into my arms and holding you tight. Orange is the autumn leaves crushed under our feet. Purple is the picnics we had in our spot, and lunchtime rendezvous with card games and asthma attacks. It's buying more notebooks than we need and will never use. Purple is the secrets whispered into the blanket of darkness. Blue is the possibilities of a future we can't yet see, the electricity that runs up my arms at your every touch, the way your eyes scrunch and your mouth twist when you're happy or surprised. Blue is the hugs and kisses I wish could last forever. With you, I see color and more, each color and more. From the light in your hair and the spark in your eyes, it's each of these things about you I adore. And when I'm with you, I'm not colorblind anymore. Wow, that's really cute. Did you write that, Nat? Okay, manually verify too, I think. Okay, yeah. You should. I think you should have the power. It's a love confession. I went with hard words and funny, and this is just beautiful. That was very cute. I don't know who wrote. I don't know if you wrote that, Nat, or someone you know wrote it, but that was nice. That was very nice. I like the last line especially. That's nice. It's a nice conclusion. Each of these things about you I adore, and when I'm with you, I'm not colorblind anymore. That's nice. That was a very nice, very cute. I like that one, and it wasn't about someone killing other people, so that was nice. It wasn't about crashing your plane into a boat in the Pacific Ocean, so you know, that's a plus. All right, we have I have a Lord Byron poem, Prometheus. I don't know if I'm gonna read this. Is kind of a long one too. Yeah, we can put this off until later. Maybe not read it. It's a cool poem, but how about here? A Shropshire lad. One I've read before. I think I had to read this for school. I don't remember though. Great. Yeah, I thought it was good too. That was nice. Yes. All right. Hold on, I gotta oops. I should have like saved. I don't know. I'm sure there's a better way to do this than I'm doing it currently. Oh well. A Shropshire lad, number 4. Yes, dark ones? No, I don't want to read any more dark ones. I like the calming ones. I like ones that make you feel good when you read them. They're also long. They're not that. It's not that long. What's the name? Why Shropshire? I think is where he grew up. Alfred Edward Houseman is the guy who wrote this. A.E. Houseman. Born in Falkbury, Worcestershire, England. Okay, so he published 2 volumes of poetry during his life, including A Shropshire Lad, which was widely read during World War I. But I read this poem before. I don't remember if I read it in school or just on my own time, but I liked it. And the good job of starting at little? What does that mean? We were neighbors? Wait, really? That's cool. That's so cool about a lot of the English poets, is you guys probably... England isn't that big of a country, so you guys are probably like next door to all kinds of legendary people. Oh, thank you for lurking, that guy. All right. Reveille, I think is what that... Isn't that how you spell reveille? Wake, the silver dusk returning, up the beach of darkness brims, and the ship of sunrise burning strands upon the eastern rims. Wake, the vaulted shadow shatters, trampled to the floor it spanned, and the tent of night in tatters, straws at the sky pavilion land. Up, lad, up, 'tis late for lying, hear the drums of morning play, hark the empty highways crying, who'll beyond the hills away? Towns and countries woo together, forelands beacon, belfries call, never lad that trod on leather lived to feast his heart withal. Up, lad, thews that lie and cumber, sunlit palates never thrive, morns abed and daylight slumber were not meant for man alive. Clay lies still, but blood's a rover, breath's aware that will not keep. Up, lad, when the journey's over, there'll be time enough to sleep. I love this one. That line specifically, the last stanza. Clay lies still, but blood's a rover, breath's aware that will not keep. Up, lad, when the journey's over, there will be time enough to sleep. I love that one. I thought, yeah, well, whatever. Yeah, I like that one a lot. One of my favorite poems. Even though I can't say that, you don't even know what this word means. Just trust me, I've read it before. The next town over. It's like the European 7-Eleven. Oh, okay. Good job. Actually, Little is originally German. There was a poem about you in the shadow. Not that shadow. Alright, I like that one a lot. This is a good one too. If by Rudyard Kipling. This is a famous one. But it's good. Oh, let me take a drink. I'm gonna wet my whistle. Alright. If you can keep your head when all about you are losing theirs and blaming it on you, if you can trust yourself when all men doubt you, but make allowance for their doubting too, If you can wait and not be tired by waiting, or being lied about, don't deal in lies, or being hated, don't give way to hating, and yet don't look too good nor talk too wise. If you can dream and not make dreams your master, if you can think and not make thoughts your aim, if you can meet with triumph and disaster and treat those two impostors just the same, if you can bear to hear the truth you've spoken, twisted by knaves to make a trap for fools, or watch the things you gave your life to, broken, and stoop and build them up with worn-out tools. If you can make one heap of all your winnings and risk it on one turn of pitch and toss, and lose and start again at your beginnings, and never breathe a word about your loss, if you can force your heart and nerve and sinew to serve your turn long after they are gone, and so hold on when there is nothing in you except the will which says to them, hold on. If you can talk with crowds and keep your virtue, or walk with kings nor lose the common touch, if neither foes nor loving friends can hurt you, if all men count with you but none too much, if you can fill the unforgiving minute with 60 seconds worth of distance run, yours is the earth and everything that's in it, and which is more, you'll be a man, my son. So that's a good one. That's a deep one. Like that. Little is taking over my workplace? You're stealing my job? Oh no. Oh, and you're dying too. You're being killed by a cat and losing your job to the Europeans. Lurking, I found an ice cream sandwich. Nice, nice. Heard the word shadow in a lot of his poems. That's true, that's true. Shadow is a favorite word of the poets. That's a good one. Username or display name? What about it, Maya? Oh, on Discord? Yeah, the one that we'll see, I guess. So probably display name. All right, now as we're on the famous poems, we have to do The Road Not Taken. We're gonna do a couple Robert Frost, actually. Everyone knows this poem. Everyone's read this poem. I know, but I'm going to do it anyway. I didn't know I missed you. Hi, Joko. Welcome in. No worries. Weren't you playing the game? You were like, you were sharing your screen in Discord, right? No worries. Hope you were having fun. God, my throat. Hope you were having fun. All right. We are reading poems together. Well, I'm reading them, and everyone else is sleeping. All right. The Road Not Taken by Robert Frost. Two roads diverged in a yellow wood, and sorry I could not travel both, and be one traveler, long I stood, and looked down one as far as I could, to where it bent in the undergrowth. Then took the other, as just as fair, and having perhaps the better claim, because it was grassy and wanted wear, though as for that passing there, had worn them really about the same. And both that morning equally lay, in leaves no step had trodden black. Oh, I kept the first for another day, yet knowing how my way leads on to way, I doubted if I should ever come back. I shall be telling this with a sigh, somewhere ages and ages hence. Two roads diverged in a wood, and I took the one less traveled by, and that has made all the difference. A good one too. Solid. Like, meaning. Oh, Nat says hi from the YouTube side. Thanks for helping me in Sky, she says. It was a bit ago, then I had to get my muscles back in place. You had to like, what? You have to go to a chiropractor? One day I'm gonna be brave and join a voice chat. You should. You think if you think you'd enjoy doing it, you should. And then, of course, stopping the other Robert Frost. He only wrote 2 poems. This Robert Frost. You know, you thought he was a prolific poet. No, he only wrote 2 poems. Stopping by woods on a snowy evening. Won't leave. Well, it's starting in like 2 months. Oh, on the job? I hope so, Shadow. Good luck. I hope you get it. Hope it goes well for you. Just extra information? What extra information? Whose woods these are, I think I know. His house is in the village, though. He will not see me stopping here to watch his woods fill up with snow. My little horse must think it queer to stop without a farmhouse near, between the woods and frozen lake, the darkest evening of the year. He gives his harness bells a shake to ask if there is some mistake. The only other sound's the sweep of easy wind and downy flake. The woods are lovely, dark and deep, but I have promises to keep, and miles to go before I sleep. And miles to go before I sleep. And it didn't dislocate things? Oh. It's fixed every month. Oh wow. Do you get like a massage? Feel free to join and lurk. True. Alright, we've got a couple other here's, but I'll do the ones that you guys sent. So let me look at that guy's. Also, DB actually wrote one. DB wrote a poem. I'm not gonna be able to show it, I don't think. I'll just read it from Discord. This is about me. Okay, this is DB's. Hold on, let me. This is DB's poem. Luco in the night sky, casting spells on high. Stars reflect his sight, magic pure as light. Stars align at his command, mountains rise a wave of hand. Moonlight dances in his glance, nature sways in Luco's trance. Legends speak of deeds so grand, turning desert into land. With his wisdom skies will part, Luco's magic art by heart. Waves of power sweet from his fingers fleet. Mountains kneel in awe to his mighty law. Rivers change their flow wherever Luco may go. Lights dance in his eyes, mysteries arise. Hands weave through the air, magic everywhere. Creatures great and small answer to his call. Kingdoms rise and fall by his magic thrall. That was amazing. What the heck? I wish I was that powerful. I wish I was that powerful, DB, but thank you so much. That was great. Did you write that in just the time since stream started? Holy crap. Well done, DB. Very beautiful. I like that one. It was nice. Beautiful, DB. Absolutely, yeah. Favorite person in this chat? That was really nice. I am impressed. Let me look up the one you suggested, Ozymandias. Let me look that one up too. Ozymandias. You're not that powerful? No. I don't think so. I don't think I have any mountains that are kneeling to me, but not yet. Important word. Not yet. All right, here we go. Did Annabelle Lee, Raven? Yeah, okay. I might still read that one. There are a couple here that I might read and might not read. Let's see. All right, what was the one you sent that guy? Oh, you were lurking now. Never mind. An unforeseen night festival. All right. Don't read this? What do you mean? Okay, you said actually don't read this. Do you want me to read it or not? That guy. I know you just lurked, but can you come out and lurk and let me? He's powerful to me. Aw, thank you. Thank you, Chris. Plastic spoon? Alright, in the meantime, I guess we can read. While I'm waiting for that guy to respond. If he does, he might be asleep. We will read Ozymandias. Wait, is this the whole thing? Is this the entire poem? Oh, okay. I was expecting it to be bigger than this. Oops. The frame is... Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. There we go. Yes, it's only small. Wait, you can read it if you want. Okay. It's only small. Okay, I was expecting this to be a big poem. This is a short rhymey one for the occasion. All right. Thank you, DB. By the way, that was really good. That was a really good poem. Very pretty. This is by Percy Bysshe. Percy Bysshe. I don't know how to pronounce that. Shelley. Ozymandias. I met a traveler from an antique land who said 2 vast and trunkless legs of stone stand in the desert. Near them on the sand, half sunk a shattered visage lies, whose frown and wrinkled lip and sneer of cold command tell that its sculptor well those passions read, which yet survive, stamped on these lifeless things. The hand that mocked them, the heart that fed, and on the pedestal these words appear. My name is Ozymandias, king of kings. Look on my works, ye mighty in despair. Nothing beside remains, round the decay of that colossal wreck, boundless and bare, the lone and level sands stretch far away. That one makes me kind of sad too. I think these were all sad. How does plastic taste to you? There's a sculpture that you can see as the inspiration of the poem. What was it? An actual like ruin, like an old statue that was torn down or destroyed? I'm assuming Ozymandias. That doesn't sound. Is that a real king? Oh, it was Ozymandias Pharaoh Ramesses II. Well, it's Egypt. I didn't hear the author's name very well, but it's who I think you said. It didn't. They write Frankenstein. No, Frankenstein was Mary Shelley. This is Percy something Shelley. Nimi has freed me. Welcome back to the land of the living. I'm glad to see the cat did not consume you entirely. All right, I was Ozymandias. I'll look up the one that guy is. Unforeseen Night Festival. All right, hold on. An unforeseen bargain from Final Fantasy 14. Yep, that's what I wanted to look up. An unforeseen night festival. Well, that's weird. How did you find this? I guess I'll just have to look at the image you sent. I can't find it anywhere. Franklin, it was his wife that wrote it. Oh wait, of Frankenstein? I want to make one for each chat member I know enough about. Oh, that would be nice. That would be nice. Pronounced Bish. He was Mary Shelley's husband. Oh, okay. Percy Bish Shelley. I actually don't read it. My Discord display name is Y. Okay. Well, if you still haven't been able to verify, I can do it for you. You don't want me to read it, that guy? I could read it. All right. We will read something else in the meantime. Oh wait, no, this is Google. I mean, not that it matters, but let's read Dreamland. This is another Edgar Allan Poe. I like this one. Probably gonna be hard. It's gonna be another one that I'm gonna trip over a lot, but it's still nice. Is that big enough? I can probably get bigger. There we go. What in the world is happening there? Oh, never mind. That's the page. Yeah, don't. All right. Wait, there's a song about the famous poets and it's funny. Which one? It makes me think there's a song called Tribute by Alien Ant Farm. That's probably not what you're talking about. All right, this is Dreamland by Edgar Allan Poe. I didn't think it said election at first. Seer of Slow. Oh my god. All right. By a route obscure and lonely, haunted by ill angels only, where an eidolon named Night on a black throne reigns upright, I have reached these lands but newly from an ultimate dim Thule, from a wild clime that lieth sublime out of space, out of time. Bottomless vales and boundless floods, and chasms and caves and titan woods, with forms that no man can discover, for the tears that drip all over. Mountains toppling evermore into seas without a shore, seas that restlessly aspire, surging unto skies of fire. Lakes that endlessly outspread, their lone waters lone and dead, their still waters still and chilly, with the snows of the lolling lily. Lolling. By the lakes that thus outspread, their lone waters lone and dead, their sad waters sad and chilly, with the snows of the lolling lily. By the mountains near the river, murmuring lowly, murmuring ever, by the grey woods, by the swamp, where the toad and the newt encamp, by the dismal tarns and pools where dwell the ghouls, by each spot the most unholy, in each nook most melancholy. There the traveler meets aghast, sheeted memories of the past, shrouded forms that start and sigh as they pass the wanderer by. White-robed forms of friends long given in agony to the earth and heaven. For the heart whose woes are legion, 'tis a peaceful, soothing region. For the spirit that walks in shadow, 'tis an Eldorado. But the traveler traveling through it may dare not openly view it. Never its mysteries are exposed to the weak human eye unclosed. So wills its king, who hath forbid the uplifting of the fringed lid. And thus the sad soul that here passes beholds it but through darkened glasses. By a route obscure and lonely, haunted by ill angels only, where an eidolon named Night on a black throne reigns upright, I have wandered home but newly from this ultimate dim Thule. Man, I ruined it right at the end. Oh well. I like that one a lot. That's probably my favorite Edgar Allan poem. I keep saying that. Edgar Allan Poe poem. I just skip right over the last name and go straight to poem. Edgar Allan Poe is one of my favorite Bungo Stray Dogs characters. Oh my god. He existed before Bungo Stray Dogs. Also a great writer, yeah. You read short stories? Can you read The Happy Prince by Oscar Wilde? Sure, yeah. I'll make another post in Discord for the event, for the in the events channel for when we do another reading thing. Bro's spitting. I like this one. This is a really good one. It's very like ethereal feeling. I don't know. It hits the spot. Funny enough, he's a writer in the anime. I mean, I think that was the point, wasn't it? Why they call it bungo. They were all writers. All right. It's got another William Wordsworth by the seaside. If anybody has anything else they want me to read, now is the time. We got a few more minutes. I'm gonna read a couple more and then we're gonna call it. Nobody has anything else. Sent the song in stream chat. Oh, cool. I will look at it. This is William Wordsworth by the seaside. The sun is couched, the seafowl gone to rest, and the wild storm hath somewhere found a nest. Air slumbers, wave with wave no longer strives, only a heaving of the deep survives. A telltale motion, soon it will be laid, and by the tide alone the water swayed. Stealthy withdrawings, interminglings mild, of light with shade and beauty reconciled. Such is the prospect far as sight can range, the soothing recompense, the welcome change, where now the ships that drove before the blast, threatened by angry breakers as they passed. And by a train of flying clouds bemocked, or in the hollow surge at anchor rocked. As on a bed of death, some lodge in peace, saved by his care who bade the tempest cease, and some, too heedless of past danger, court fresh gales to waft them to the far-off port. But near or hanging sea and sky between, not one of all those winged powers is seen in her course, nor mid this quiet herd. Yet oh, how gladly would the air be stirred by some acknowledgement of thanks and praise, soft in its temper as those vespers lay, sung to the Virgin while accordant oars urged the slow bark along Calabrian shores. A seaborne service through the mountains felt, till into one loved vision all things melt, or like those hymns that soothe with graver sound the gulfy coast of Norway iron-bound, and from the wide and open Baltic rise, with punctual care, Lutherian harmonies. Hush, not a voice is here, but why repine? Now when the star of eve comes forth to shine, on British waters with that look benign, ye mariners that plow your onward way, or in the heavens haven rest or sheltering bay, may silent thanks at least to God be given, with a full heart our thoughts are heard in heaven. I like that one too. I like anything about the ocean. I like the beach. I like them all. Do you guys know any good ocean or beach poems? Send them my way. Wordsworth, how ironic. Fitting. It's fitting. Makes sense. Do another poem if you get time? Oh, sure. Did you send it in the events or to me personally? Just finished art that's so horrible and cursed I might actually get banned for real if I post it? Maybe send it to me first or something? I don't know. We through the section of Titus Andronicus, Act 4, Scene 2, lines 70 till 90. Wait a minute. I feel like I know this one. At least one writer in this anime? I think there are a bunch, aren't they? I think I'm going to delete it. Oh my goodness. The ironic part, despite every single character being named after an author, the only one that actually writes anything is Poe. Oh, you mean in the show. I see what you're saying. Why would I send it to you? I mean, so I can confirm whether or not it's safe to post? Oh, okay, so, oh wait, Nat sent me one in Discord. All right, hold on. Let me move this back off the screen so you don't think this is what I'm reading. Personally, because it was already on the chat. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Reasons. Was this by you? Who is this by now? Is this by? Did you write this one? The Oyster by Seamus Haney. I think that was the name. Oh, okay. Oh, another ocean poem. Nice. Okay. The Oyster. I mean, I'll go ahead and look. Let me just go ahead and Google that so I don't lose it. The Oyster. Seamus. What the heck? This is not the poem. Oh, here we go. Okay, I found it. Yay, cool. All right, let me read the Nat poem. It's technically safe to post. Oh, okay. My friend. Oh, your friend read it. Okay. I'm not going to. I mean, you don't have to. Kind of sad, kind of happy, so you don't have to. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. Cat is eating my highlighter. Oh, don't let it do that. Read mine. I've been waiting for the stream to show mine. Isn't it the pizza one? I mean, I guess I can read it if I have to. Reasons. The flowers are in bloom, the sun is high, birds chirp and soar and sing in the sky. The wind rustles the leaves, newborns begin to cry. These are some of the reasons to stay tonight. But the sun must set and all flowers expire. The birds caught fire, they soared too high. The leaves are dead, the babies can't be pacified. What reasons are there to stay alive? Grass turns green, there's a flutter of a butterfly. Bubbles float and dance way up high. Summer rolls in, strawberries turn ripe. Now it's the time to be alive. Grass turns brown, the butterfly will die. Bubbles burst before they reach the sky. Summer fades, strawberries putrefy. Do we live in a world that's made to die? Positive or negative, beauty or beast, there might not be bees or grass under your feet, and happiness isn't life's guarantee, but regardless of it all, you'll always have me. Wow. That was nice. That was a little, you're right, a little sad, a little happy. a little dark. But I think it resolved on a nice note. Yeah, it's like despite everything, despite all of the, entropy, despite everything decaying eventually, you gotta appreciate what you have while you have it in the moment. Waiting for this moment. Bees? Yes, bees. Also beast. Did I say bee? Oh no, bees. Bees are in the poem, yes. There are bees here. Am I drawing because of you now? I'm watching a poem tutorial. Stop doing different artistic streams. I can't learn every single art in existence. Yes, you can. Yes, you can, Shadowed. Go for it. Do it. That's actually awesome. Definitely look at me a lot differently if I posted it. Oh my goodness. If you can't pacify the babies, just knock them out. All right, okay. Let me read. Hold on. Before we move on to any other poems, we're gonna read the one that Adrian wrote. Adrian wrote a poem about pizza. I hate the way you toss, the way that you cheese, the way that you sauce. I hate the way your crust is too soggy and it's all soft. I hate the way you put toppings on. You're on top. Oh, wait, everyone thinks you're on top. You can't out Pizza the Hut. I'm with Papa J. He the boss. Beautiful, Adrian. I'm gonna cry tears of grease. That was very good. Although I'm confused because if you can't out Pizza the Hut, then why are you with Papa John? I feel like that you shouldn't be. I kill bees for fun? Don't do that. I can feel the anticipation. Thunder spell. Oh my god, Amanda, welcome in. Happy Sunday. Yeah, that's right. I cast a rain spell, and it was very powerful. It's still going. It's been going for almost 2 hours, and it's still going. It's a real problem at this point. I might drown. Hey, Choco. Don't forget, Baku is real nice. Wait, don't forget Baku's? Oh yeah, I just saw it. I just now saw it. What is it? Wait, what did you just post, Christina? The Merchant's Tale? Oh, okay. Can't find a good enough link, so I have this. They just took a screenshot. All right, well, if I can make it big enough. Uh-oh, can I not save? Why can't I save the image? Discord's being a little silly. Hold on, I'm gonna have to open a different window, I think. Oops. Listen to the wonderful sounds of rain while I troubleshoot. Oh, I'll go ahead and read Baku's. You can put either name, Nat, if you want. Cat's also my name. Okay. I have a stream idea? Ooh, what was that? What is that? Best poem I've made, 10 out of 10. Went to church on this Sunday? Oh, okay. Well, welcome back, Amanda. I'm glad you're having a good day so far. Or I hope you're having a good day so far, if you're not. He lets us make fun of him. That's just every stream, Maya. What do you mean? I can copy and paste it? No, it's okay. That's okay. I know what I gotta do. It's just the way I have... It's boring. It's technical. I know what I need to do. I'll get it on screen. Or I'll get it on my screen anyway. I don't know if I can show it to you guys while I read it, but that's okay. There we go. Alright. Save it here. In the meantime, let me read Baku. So this is from Baku/Choco. Choco Strawberry Cat on Twitch. The world's so busy, the night not clear, the way your eyes shone or the way the river flows. The stars may not show, but in your eyes for the soul... Wait. The stars may not show, but in your eyes for the soul of yours everything. The name you bear is powerful and bold, with your hair being the fire and the sun. We could not live without the kindness you bring, for much it would be bleak. You dance in our hearts, the flames in our souls, such a grateful present presents you give. Wait, such a grateful present. Sorry, I'm sorry. I'm messing this up. You give so we may sleep happy. Give us everything good and cast the bad. You're Luca, a wonderful human. I'm happy to know. Wait, what? No. That wasn't supposed to be about me. Well, thank you. Thank you, Choco. Thank you very much. That was very pretty. I had a little trouble. I had some trouble there, but thank you. Thank you. That was very nice. I was not expecting it to resolve like that. Oh, thank you. Choco milk. No, Choco strawberry milk. Chocolate and strawberry, even better. Neapolitan. She's a Neapolitan cat. All right, let me get the one Chris just sent. Actually, this one I can probably just Google, can't I? The Merchant's Tale? Oh, wait, no, it's a specific set of lines. Okay, I might not be able to find this. I'll just use the one you sent. Can I show it on stream? I'm sure I can. Where the heck is it? I saved it. It disappeared. There it is. All right. I'm sure I can put this on here. Okay. This rain is making me sleepy. Honestly, the rain is gonna put me to sleep. All right, this is a little, here we go. This is The Merchant's Tale. You're not gonna be able to read that. That's real small, but this is what I'm reading. Just trust me. this is okay. Merchant, who is it? Oh, from the Canterbury Tales. Oh, okay, this was Chaucer, wasn't it? Wasn't Chaucer Canterbury Tales? If I remember right. Oh no, this is Old English. Oh no, I can't read this. Oh no. I need to rewrite it then? Simple ways of talk. No, it's fine. I stumbled. I was stumbling. Yes. Oh my goodness. This is Old English. I don't think I'll be able to read this. Too small? Yeah, I don't think you're gonna be able to read. It's just here as example of what I'm trying to read. Do your best. Oh no. Wait, maybe I can, let me see if I can find this on, let me see if I can Google this so you guys can see what I'm reading while I'm reading it. The Merchant's Tale. Canterbury Tales. Oh, it's gonna be kind of hard to find, isn't it? Might just have to read it from this image. Oh well, it's gonna be really small for you guys, but... Oh no, here it is, I think I found it. I did, okay, here we go. All right, let me zoom in on it. Hey, you guys can actually see what I'm trying to read. Oh my goodness gracious, this is gonna be impossible. All right, let me bring the frame back. All right, this is, wait, what? Oh, oops. This is what I'm trying to read right now. Oh, no. Move it into the center. No, hold on, let me zoom out a little bit. There you go. This is Old English. This is very Old English. And the accent too? Oh no, what do they even sound like for that era? You sequel my poem? I hate the way you taste, what you serve, what you order. Read it or I cast Thunderspell. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this. I'm gonna try. That's why it was a pain. This is for the prologue. All right. Yeah, this starts all the way up here, but the part that you sent I think starts right here, right? 1267. All right, I'm just gonna try. Oh, Daniel, welcome in. Just read as you see it. Oh my goodness. Oh, welcome in, Daniel. Are you in Hogwarts? No, I'm in my own legally distinct place, wizarding place. Yeah, I'm in a library actually. Welcome in, Daniel. I hope you're having a good Sunday. We are reading poems together today, and it is a nice chill time. Actually, we've already been going 2 hours. Jeez, we're not gonna go too much longer. We broke into a library. I'm allowed in the library. Thank you very much. I didn't break in. This is my library. I think it's Harry Pop-Tart. And certainly, no, people are supposed to sleep to this. They're gonna sleep to me doing that. And certainly, as sooth as God is king, and certainly as truly as God is. Oh wait, no. Oh wait, this is the translation underneath it. All right, well, I'm going to read the Old English version. And certainly, as sooth as God is king, to take a wife, it is a glorious thing. And namely, when a man is old and horror, then is a wife the fruit of his treasure. Then should he take a young wife and a fair, on which he might engender him an heir, and lead his life in joy and in solace, whereas this bacheloress sing, alas, when that they find in any adversity, in love which nis but childish vanity. And truly, that's how they used to spell truly? That's amazing. We need to bring that back. That is a much more fun spelling. And truly it sit wells to be so, that bachelors have often pain and woe. On brutal ground they build, and brutalness? Brutalness. They find when they ween sickerness. They leave but as a bird or as a beast, in liberty and under noon or east. There as a wedded man in his estate, leaveth a leaf wife, blissful and ordinate. Under this yoke of marriage bound, well may his heart in joy and bliss abound. I'm not speaking English anymore. I'm pretty sure I'm now casting spells on all of you. I'm sorry in advance for whatever animals you were turned into, or stone you may become. Is it the library corner of the club room? Not quite, but yes, it is just a library. Is it the club's library? Well, it's my organization's library, not the club, but the prologue just, honestly, this wasn't bad, but writing on this was scary, and trying to remember the quotes, I imagine so. That's Middle English. Old English is much worse. Well, that's true. Old English is like what Beowulf was written in, right? Or was that also Middle English? Now we're really casting spells? Animal or stone is better than human. I'm specifically turning you into a rat, so that your cats will chase you around your apartment. Make fun of this human? No. Has thunder spell on you? It's already going in the background. I can hear it. You hear the rolling thunder. Inbound. Well, his heart and bliss abound. I heard that. For who can be so buxom as a wife, who is true, probably just true, and eke so intuitive to keep him sick and whole as in his make. For well or where she will him not forsake. She need not worry whom to love and serve, though that he lie bedrid till he stirve. And yet some clerks seen it needs not so, of which he Theophrast is uno though. What force though Theophrast list lie? Need take no wife, quote he, for husbandry. As for to spare in household thy dispense, a true servant doth more diligence. Thy good to keep than thine own wife. For she will claim half part all her life. And if thou be sick, so God save me, they very friendies or a trow knave will keep thee bet in she that waiteth I, and after good hath done many a day. And if thou take a wife unto thine hold, full lightly must thou be in a cokewald. This sentence and in 100 things these worse, righteth the man their God is bone course. But to take in keep of all switch vanity, defieth Theophrasty and herk me. A wife is goddess yeft verily, all the other men are yeft heartily. As londis rentis pasture or commune, or bulbuls all is beneftis of fortune, that passen as a shadow upon a wall. But dready Nat, hey, look, you're in the poem again, Nat. Look at that. But dread not, if plainly spake I shall. A wife will last, and in thine house endure, will linger than the past peradventure. Marriage is a full Greek sacrament. He which hath no wife, I hold him shaint. He liveth helpless, and I'll desolate. I speak of folk in secular estate. And herk why I say not this for naught, that woman is for man's help eraught. And he God, when he had Adam naked, and saw him all alone belly naked. Oh, there's naked. Okay. God of his great goodness said then, let us now make an help unto this man, like to myself. And then he made him Eve. There he may see, and hereby ye brave, that wife is man's help and his comfort. Comfort? His paradise terrestry and his disport. So buxom and so virtuous is she, thy most needs leave in unity. O flesh thy being, and o flesh as I geese, hath but one heart in vel and in distress. You know what this makes me think of? This makes me think of German. Oh, hey, you're live, Cosmo Watcher. I'm sorry you had to come in on that, of all things. I am. How are you doing, Cosmo? Happy Sunday. The full stream of bullying? Mixed emotions? He's turned Welsh. Casting spells, Luca learning a new language. What's going on? And that would be a duck. That's true. That's true. You can be a duck or a rat. I'm in the poem, and that's in the poem. Is that guy there? I don't know. Have they said that guy yet? I better be in the poem. Resi, do you realize this is very, very long, like 150 pages? Oh, what line did you want me to read to? What line should I stop at? 150. 150 A4 size pages. Okay, well, what line was I supposed... I mean, I think we got the experience. Honestly, I felt like I was in like 600 years ago. I don't mind, I'm satisfied. All right. Let me just scroll to a random... Oh my god. Holy crap. Let's just read the last line. And eke, my wit sufficeth not thereto to tell in all, wherefore my tale is due. My tale is done. Wow. 2,440 lines. That is a poem to end all poems. Read all of it. It should have been the entire poem, or the entire stream. Was just reading this. Can you imagine? Oh my god. I mean, Chaucer, or the Canterbury Tale. Is this the entire Canterbury's Tale? Canterbury's Tale? No, this is only one part. Oh my god. Wow. That is crazy. All right. Next. Did anyone send anything else? All right, I've got a couple more I can read that I saved, but then I think we'll call it a day. He sounds mad. He starts laughing. Sure, there's something. His main child. I think you can get banned though. Well, I mean, there are a lot of ways to get banned. No worries. Make a stream specifically for this poem. Prez was getting immersed. Yeah, I felt like I was on a horse, riding through the European countryside in the year 1482. It was great. Member stream. That would be a terrible member stream. I don't know. Would it? That's just the opening set. That is unbelievable. Read that whole poem, accent and all. I think I would quit. I would stop wanting to be a member halfway through. Probably listen to this for a whole stream. For real? You do more of this? Wait, more of like reading poems, doing another stream like this, or more of this poem specifically? I don't know about this one. Oh wait, Baku just wrote another thing in Discord. Oh no. Is this about me again? Both? More of reading? Oh, okay. Sure, yeah, I'm sure we can. If you guys like it. I would probably leave. Me too. Need more poem streams? You guys actually like this? I'm surprised. I mean, I don't know. Well, I just have to get... I guess I can do another post in events and get some more recommendations. Lame. All right. Let me read. Baku just sent another thing. Let me move this off screen. Is this about me? Is this another one about me, Baku? I hope not. All right. From Baku/Choco. Luca, I mean, I already said my name. You are the light of which is in my heart, the love wrapped around like a blanket. The reason I may eat and sleep, the air cool and calm, never so small, but never so big. What do you mean? I'm very tall. Your heart shone like mine to yours, so sweet and elegant I may lay eyes on. The way you breathe would kill everything bad. The happiness I may feel is from you all, as I would be in the abyss without. I love you all. I could never see without beauty in your eyes. Thank you for having me, Luco and all. Oh, that was okay. That was the whole chat. All right. Baku was saying that about you guys, not just me. Very cool. Thank you, Baku. That was nice. Middle is English. I don't recommend you read. Okay. Well, I did. Too late. What do you mean actually like this? Oh, you actually like this? Oh, I'm just surprised. I don't know. More poem streams, please. I wanted to do it because I thought it would be kind of funny, but I didn't know if anyone would actually want to watch it. I didn't know you guys would enjoy it at all. Guys, we should do a movie night someday. We'll have to do that on Discord, yeah. Does poem stream over movie stream? Really? You think so? Yes, I want to make a sequel to my poem. Oh, okay. Like seeing others cry. Yeah, Nat also posted something. Should I look this up or should I just read it off of Discord? I guess I'll just read it off of Discord. If it was longer, I would also do personal ones to all, but that would take a bit. Well, I'm sure we'll do another one of these in the future. Since you guys like it, I can, we can schedule another one at some point in the future. This next month, I'm not sure how things are gonna go, but we'll see. So if I disappear, then I'm fine. What? What are you saying? All right, this is from Nat Duck on Discord. Dulce? Dulce et decorum est. That's definitely Latin. The old lie we were always told, without fail, without rest. Treating war like something that's sold. Your country needs you, she can't fight for herself. 2 by 2, 3 by 3, men of all ages flock. Buried in trenches, slaughtered by shells. Oh, this is a sad one. Ended by the hands of a rifle or Glock. Who's for the game and others of the like swarm our society to make fun of and mock the hardships of all those who don't do and don't survive. Propaganda fills us with false hope, sends teenagers who don't stand a chance, kids who die from bullets and scopes. Their bodies litter the battlegrounds all over France. All for the old lie we told. Dulce et decorum est pro patri mori. All for the old lie we were sold. We lost our youth to the hands of death, and you'll never know our story. That's sad. Well, that is good though. Yeah, true. Truing. Speaking of which, wait a minute, I have the Charge of the Light Brigade on here. Oh, I need to read that one. Speaking of war, Shakespeare's sonnets? Oh no, Chris, pick any of them. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Okay, wait, Shakespeare's sonnets. Interesting. Why is it not? Hold on, let me get this link. For some reason, Discord's being weird. All right. Maybe I can read this on screen. I don't know how much longer I want to go. I wasn't expecting this to be longer than like an hour, maybe 2 at most. Another GCSE poem. Oh, Charge of the Light Brigade. Yeah, I read that one in school too. I feel like every kid, everyone at some point in their life has to read this one. It's a good one. Drawing, writing, I don't know. Like, oh wait, I don't know. I like these things. Well, I do too. I'm just surprised you guys do. Another GCSE poem. I had to memorize it. It's World War I poem. Oh wait, the one that Nat sent. It was for a school assignment. Sonnets was only 14 lines. Yeah, that's not bad. It's not bad. All right, let's do this. Oh dang it, it's off center again. How does this keep happening? I have to adjust it for every single poem. Oh well. This is a pretty song. I don't even know what it is, but I like it. It goes really well with the rain. All right. Olden times, males get 3 months of grieving. Females get 30 months of grieving. What does that mean? Go for 5 hours. Monthly young. We milk you for more reading. I don't know. Blame Chris for the first poem of the sad one. BRB, see that guy? Which first one? Yeah, which one? 2 hours in, and sadly I can't hear the music. Wait, you can't? You not hear it at all? I can turn it up some. I thought it was too loud earlier. It is very, very quiet. I listen in school. All right. The Charge of the Light Brigade. This one, this got some energy actually. This one I feel like needs less calmness, but it's fine. Half a league, half a league, half a league onward. All in the Valley of Death rode the 600. Forward the Light Brigade, charged for the guns, he said. Into the Valley of Death rode the 600. Forward the Light Brigade. Was there a man dismayed? Not thought the soldier knew. Someone had blundered. Theirs not to make reply. Theirs not to reason why. Theirs but to do and die. Into the Valley of Death rode the 600. Cannon to right of them, cannon to left of them, cannon in front of them, volleyed and thundered, stormed at with shot and shell. Boldly they rode and well. Into the jaws of death, into the mouth of hell rode the 600. Flashed all their sabers bare, flashed as they turned in air, sabering the gunners there, charging an army, while all the world wondered. Plunged in the battery smoke, right through the line they broke. Cossack and Russian reeled from the saber stroke, shattered and sundered. Then they rode back, but not the 600. Cannon to right of them, cannon to left of them, cannon behind them, volleyed and thundered, stormed at with shot and shell, while horse and hero fell. They that had fought so well came through the jaws of death. Back from the mouth of hell, all that was left of them, left of 600. When can their glory fade? Oh, the wild charge they made. All the world wondered. Honor the charge they made. Honor the Light Brigade. Noble 600. There's actually a great story behind that poem. You should look it up. We'll look it up someday. Barely hear it, but it's okay for me. Okay, okay. A very long one that took us to an hour by itself. Oh, you mean the one with the hard English? That was fun though. I like that. I got the whole poem. I'll send it to you after all. Theorize. I realize it's actually not that long. Oh, okay. Currently where I am, it is night. It is about to be here, where I am. 45 minutes before midnight. Oh, wow. So that's a lot later than here. I feel like it's probably that way for most people in chat, though. It's fine. It's good sleepy times. I also did that in college. Yeah. I read this in... Well, I wasn't in college, but I read it in school. Kind of blurry, but I think you can still read it. Okay. Can I send you one of the ones we learned at school? Sure. Go ahead. I don't know how much... I mean, yeah, I'm probably going to stop in just a few minutes, but if I don't read it on this stream, I can read it next time. I'm having to take a drink. Actually, I'm going to take a big swig. I'm going to take a big drink. I'm going to look weird. No, you know what? Whee! I'm just going to lean down here. Oh, wait, I can't do that. Never mind. Let me just... Never mind. I'm just going to look weird. Here we go. Oh! Big drink. Alright, we've got Red Dreamland already. By the Seaside. Magic Moment. That's a good one. Oh, oysters. Wait, the one you sent. One Chris sent. Are you just talking about eating oysters? Okay, I wasn't expecting that. Is that getting any bigger? It's not really getting much bigger, is it? There we go. Oh, that works. Yeah. Oh, that's really good. This is by Oyster by Seamus Heaney. Something. Alright, just send it DM. That'll work. Sure. Immersion break. You want to put your lips on the bottle? I do. Yeah, I do. He's Irish. Oh, okay. When it's ending, I would like to know. I should take my leave. Probably only a few more minutes. I think definitely not longer than another half hour. But probably shorter than that. So a few more minutes. Our shells clacked on the plates. My tongue was a filling estuary. Estuary? My palate hung with starlight as I tasted the salty Pleiades. Orion dipped his Orion dipped his foot into the water. Alive and violated, they lay on their bed of ice, bivalves, the split bulb, and philandering sigh of ocean, millions of them ripped and shucked and scattered. We had driven to that coast through flowers and limestone, and there we were, toasting friendship, laying down a perfect memory in the cool of thatch and crockery. Over the Alps, packed deep in hay and snow, the Romans hauled their oysters south to Rome. I saw damp panniers disgorge the frond-lipped, brine-stung glut of privilege, and was angry that my trust could not repose in the clear light, like poetry or freedom, leaning in from sea. I ate the day, deliberately, that its tang might quicken me all into verb, pure verb. I don't know what that means. I don't get this one. Click more next time and dip in my old poetry books. Wait, stop. No read? What do you mean? It's too late. I don't get this one. It's obviously talking about... it's being deep. Remember what happened in it? It's being deep talking about oysters, but I don't get it. I like the imagery though. Talking about the Romans. I had dinner and wait, it did? I don't get that either. Are you sure? The same poem? I don't know. I don't see that. I don't see that, but okay. Yeah, it's that one. Gonna offer head pads. Oh my god. I don't... Well, okay, if you say so. I don't see it. Alright, I'm going to now read... Should we do... I don't want to do Shakespeare. I gotta be honest with you. Where? I don't see it? Yeah, I don't see it either, honestly. I think it's just talking about eating oysters. But maybe it's over my head. That's entirely possible. I'm not some kind of poetry genius. Alright, I don't really want to read Shakespeare. Let's do this one. A Magic Moment by Alexander Sergeyevich Pushkin. Pushkin? Probably, something like that. And maybe we'll end with this one. We got a few more minutes. Oh wait, no, that guy sent me one. Oh wait, I think I get it. I don't get it. I'm glad you don't get it. I feel small brain for not getting it, but I don't get it. I'm not just saying that, I honestly don't get it. But, oh well. That's fine. This is A Magic Moment by Alexander Sergeyevich Pushkin. This is a short one too. A magic moment, I remember. I raised my eyes and you were there. A fleeting vision, the quintessence of all that's beautiful and rare. I prayed in mute despair and anguish, to vain the pursuit's world esteems. Long did I hear your soothing accents. Long did your features haunt my dreams. Time passed, a rebel storm blast scattered the reveries that once were mine, and I forgot your soothing accents, your features gracefully divine. In dark days of enforced retirement, I gazed upon gray skies above, with no ideals to inspire me, no one to cry for, live for, love. Then came a moment of renaissance. I looked up, you again are there, a fleeting vision, the quintessence of all that's beautiful and rare. I like this one a lot too. This is a good one. Very pretty. Also, hi Charlotte, Katakuri, and Zozo. Hello, how are you both doing? Happy Sunday. Return to drown everyone in mochi? Hi Zozo, hi Katakuri, happy Sunday, hope you're doing well. I lurked here earlier, then had to finish homework, now I'm back. Oh, okay. Well, welcome back, Zozo. We were just about done. We were just about wrapping up. I've got a couple more to read, and I'll probably call it. I'll take suggestions for the future, get a good amount gathered up for the next time we try to do this. Read mine next. Oh my god, Nat, again. It's okay, we can have dinner and time together privately. I love how gutter-minded Twitch is. Someone's gonna have to explain to me explain that last poem. Not in chat, you don't have to do it in chat, but someone's gonna have to explain to me how that last poem, I don't get it. Not our fault. We send some Ian McEwan short stories. Well, that's for another time, if we do that. Not today. Okay, what else was there? Was that it? I think that was all of mine, actually. Yeah, it was. No, I still had, that's right, Prometheus. The Lord Byron one. This one's a little, you know, whatever, I'm gonna read it. I like it. I think I remember, it's been a long time since I read it, but I remember liking it. Hopefully it's good. If not, blame Lord Byron and the school system, not me. All right, I gotta be honest with you, apart from like one or two, I haven't really read any poems since I got out of school. Like, I only read poems in school, so I should really try to read them in my downtime. Wait, why does YouTube think this is a gaming stream of Wuthering Way? I might have not updated that. Wait, does it actually say that? Oh no. Hold on. No, I don't think I did. It's not listed as, wait, it's not, no, yeah, it's listed as gaming because I never changed that. That's just the category my whole channel falls into. But there's no game listed. I don't know why it's doing that. That's really weird. You play that game too? Yes, I have played that game. But not today, and it's not in the settings. It says it is? That's weird. That's really strange. Honey, you're too old and young for anyone to explain? What does that mean? I sent it to you? Okay, cool. Gutted and alive, the way oysters look, the way you scoop them, and the way you eat it. Well, yeah, but I don't see... I still don't get it, though. I mean, it might be metaphorical, but... Wuthering waves on my screen. Yeah, that's really weird. I mean, the gaming category is where it always is. But not specifically Wuthering Waves. I don't get that. You're too old and young. No, it's just, look, it's hard. It's hard to understand, okay? No, honey, it's literal. Well, yeah, it's literally talking about, it's subtle and metaphorical. Yeah, I don't think it's literal. I don't see it. I mean, literally, I definitely don't see it. It has to be some kind of metaphor. How do you not get it? Okay, you're just messing with me now. Prometheus. This is a Lord Byron. Or George Gordon Byron was his actual name. Made another poem. I'll send it. A screenshot in general? Oh well, I don't know. YouTube's tripping. And it wouldn't be the first time. YouTube's tripping constantly. Go. Do an image of an oyster? Just struggling. I mean, but what? Okay, oysters are real though. People eat oysters. Whatever. This is supposed to be a calm stream. Prometheus. Titan, to whose immortal eyes the sufferings of mortality, seen in their sad reality, were not as things that gods despise. What was thy pity's recompense? By the way, for those of you who don't know, It doesn't know who Prometheus is. Prometheus was the god, or Titan. No, he was a Titan. Duh, it says it right there. The Titan who gave fire to humanity and was punished by the gods for doing it. Titan, to whose immortal eyes the sufferings of mortality, seen in their sad reality, were not as things that gods despise. What was thy pity's recompense? A silent suffering and intense, the rock, the vulture, and the chain, all that the proud can feel of pain, the agony they do not show, the suffocating sense of woe, which speaks but in its loneliness, and then is jealous lest the sky should have a listener, nor will sigh until its voice is echoless. Titan, to thee the strife was given between the suffering and the will, which torture where they cannot kill, and the inexorable heaven, and the deaf tyranny of fate, the ruling principle of hate, which for its pleasure doth create the things it may annihilate. Refused thee even the boon to die, the wretched gift, eternity, was thine, and thou hast borne it well. All that the thunderer wrung from thee was but the menace which flung back on him the torments of thy rack. The fate thou didst so well foresee, but would not appease him tell. And in thy silence was his sentence, and in his soul a vain repentance, and evil dread so ill dissembled that in his hand the lightnings trembled. Thy godlike crime was to be kind, to render with thy precepts less the sum of human wretchedness, and strengthen man with his own mind, but baffled as thou wert from high, still in thy patient energy, in the endurance, the repulse of thine impenetrable spirit, which earth and heaven could not convulse, a mighty lesson we inherit. Thou art a symbol and a sign to mortals of their fate and force. Like thee, man is in part divine, a troubled stream from a pure source, and man in portions can foresee his own funereal destiny, his wretchedness and his resistance and his sad unallied existence, to which his spirit may oppose itself unequal to all woes, and a firm will and a deep sense, which even in torture can descry its own concentrated recompense, triumphant where it dares defy and making death a victory. I like that one a lot. Another favorite of mine. Again, I only read poetry in school, but of the school poetry that I read, I like that one a lot. Let me move on. Are you eating again? Oh no. The cat. Rather, if you recognize the sentence, I will dispatch you by my sword, then you know my pain. I don't know. I don't think I know that one. Choco, why all the skulls? Wait, can we quickly read the very first your mom joke in Titus Andronicus? No. No, I refuse. I don't want to go. No Shakespeare. Off-topic general to specify? Oh, okay, alright. Alright, did anybody send me anything else, or should we end? I like that poem a lot. I feel like that's a good one to end on. If somebody did send me. The Catholic Church. I hear witchcraft. No, this was a poem by Lord Byron. Catholic Church. You a therapist? How much do they cost? Too much. Act 4, Scene 2, line 80. No, I saw that. I saw that in Discord. I'm not going to read mine. Okay. Now, how's that done our mother? I am done that. No. Oh my god, that guy. That's pretty big. Alright. See if this will... Alright, I can read it. We'll probably end with this one, though, because that's quite long. Oh, Shadow sent one, too. Most popular ones from the best Bulgarian writer. Oh, okay. Alright, we'll read these two, and then we'll end. These will be the last two I do. And if you guys have more ideas, just send them into events, and we'll go do it for next time. But this is a lot to read. Can I just do this, I hope? Yeah, cool, that works. Nice. Alright, this was the one from Shadow. Called Ivan Vazov, Epic of the Forgotten, Lebsky. Alright, you can't really see that, can you? This one looks intense. This is looks like this was typewritten. It was from a typewriter. Okay. Found a way to send the whole thing? Okay, okay. Look, you're too old for talk and too young for no talk. Why are you still on that, Choco? I thought we moved past that. Balls and eyes? Oh no, you're dead. You change your hat or something? No. No, I mean, it's just the lighting. I think it's the lighting. It does look a little different. No, it's the same hat. It's a different light. Need another poem? Please stop. 1 year anniversary stream? Wait, you were someone else. You changed your name, didn't you? You're someone on the channel. No, my real 1 year anniversary isn't until October, because my debut wasn't until sometime in October. But this was just the anniversary of my first YouTube upload, so I don't really count it. But I will do one. The Catholic Church. It's a Helldiver? Oh, the Catholic Church is a Helldiver. Well, welcome in. That's a good joke. I appreciate it. But yeah, the real 1 year anniversary isn't until October. This is just the first time I uploaded a video on YouTube. But I don't count it, because my debut wasn't until several months later. The white edge is throwing it off? Yeah, it's just the backlighting. Oh, oops, I completely did that wrong. There we go. Big gap, all right. What day of October? That's a good question. I don't remember. The 13th, maybe? That sounds right. I should probably know this. I'm definitely not looking it up as we speak. Let's see. It was... Open it real quick. I have to scroll all the way down. It's so far down. It was October 7th. October 7th, 2023. So yeah, it's a while. It's gonna be a little while. All right. If my second poem is only short, no, I'm not taking any more. We're gonna do these last two, and that's it. We're gonna end with that. Levski is the living hero. Is loyal to Bulgaria. Was hung for aiming for charge. Whoa, really? 6,000 points. Nemi is watching. 13th of October is my cat's birthday. Well, it was close. I thought it was the 13th for some reason, but no, it was the 7th. All right. The monastery... Oh, Addison, welcome in. We're just about to start Levski. No, well, Epic of the Forgotten, I think is the name of the poem. Oh, hi, Addison. How are you doing? Happy Sunday. Hope your day is going well. We're just reading poems today. We're hanging out, chilling, reading poems. If I share my poem, it might make people cry. Oh, no. Well, apparently people like this, so I'm sure we're going to do it again. If you want to share a poem in the Discord, in the events channel, maybe when we do this again, I will read it. I'll be able to join the 1 year anniversary. It's the day after my sister's birthday and I have to celebrate. Oh, well, it might not be on the day. I don't know. It's a long way away from now. I don't know when I'll actually celebrate it. Hear the epic music that goes with that poem? Addison, hi. Can you hear the music now? I turned it up. It is real quiet, though. It's very, very quiet. Yeah, I became the Catholic Church because Pep was speaking some foul things. Wait, really? It wasn't even for this stream? I thought you were making a joke because of the spells. That's really funny. You were already named that. Answer my question, how much does this therapist cost? A lot of money. There's music. Yeah, it's really quiet right now. It's the end of a song. It'll get louder here in a second. It's supposed to be really quiet, though. Behind the rain. Like, there's specific music that goes with that? Oh, wait, really? Well, unfortunately, I don't have that music. I can only hear the rain. The rain is most of it. I'll be a therapist for $20. I'll do it for 10. When I hear the rain, I'm not complaining. Oh, okay, yeah. I mean, the rain is good, but yeah, there is some light music behind it. But I did turn it up a little bit. Maybe you can hear it better now. Ooh, pretty music. Oh, good, good. Go, don't up me. Do it for 5. Oh my goodness. All right, let me read. I'll do it for friendship. The monastery curves my restless spirit. A person seeking repentance in it must banish from memory the world of sin, spurn every temptation, find peace within. My conscience a different mission dictates me. This long black cassock that piously drapes me does not reconcile me to heavenly joys. And whenever in chapel I raise my voice, and to praise the Lord so I enter heaven. I think it's to others he pays attention. To those in the valley of fears, poor folk. Wait, poor folk. And my prayer disappears in the air like smoke. And in anger, God shuts his ears, refuses to hear our hymns and loud hallelujahs. Welcome back, Froggy. Hello, happy Sunday. I won't do it at all. I think too about those heavenly gates, that nobody knows which way they face. The approach is not from monastic quarters. The road from the busy world is shorter. I think the pure tears that widows shed, the laboring plowman's honest sweat, a comforting word, a righteous endeavor, a truth averred and upheld forever. A brotherly hand that without any fuss we offer a man who has need of us. Can you see this? Yes, we can. All these are dearer to God Almighty than the idle anthems that we are reciting. I think every human being can find his kin and brothers among mankind, whom the monk on taking the vow renounces. I think God a higher aim has found us, and without this cassock or beard I might spare suffering folk some fearful plight. I think that canonical dispensation will not soon abolish their lamentation. My fellow man needs now not prayer, but help and counsel in his despair. I think that the truly good shepherd is he who stays with his flock in the rain and heat. My brothers a terrible yoke are bearing. I sin it because none of their woes I'm sharing. It's high time already for me to depart, to leave this retreat from the world apart, to speak new words, bear a secret message to those who are dragging their grievous fetters. Thus spake he and vanished. For 9 years he roamed. I don't think you're... Oh, you can see the bottom line. Okay. Without sleep or rest, without hearth or home, changing his name under many disguises, stout-hearted, ready for sacrifices, and brought understanding, support, and light to slaves and a slave were the words he uttered, full of sweet hope the sword unfluttered. Wow, did you say this was a real guy who was executed, you said? War crimes? Can you send us that poem? Oh, yeah. Someone got Aliens Fireteam Elite? I have not heard of that. Well, no, I think I've heard of that, but I don't have it. Steal more brain cells. I have to go cook. Oh, good luck. Good luck, Addison. I hope it goes well. What are you cooking? Are you baking or cooking? You're probably already gone. Dude, cameras are staying off. You don't have to unmute if you don't want to. Whatever comfy with. Oh, yep. Oh, that was interesting. Yes, he was. This was a living person. Oh, okay. Very famous, but he was killed. Well, that kind of makes it more powerful, I guess. Cooking its pizza. Oh, nice. Wait, were you crying about pizza? You were crying about having to cook pizza? That's the best. What do you mean? But I hope it's good. I hope it's good food. You enjoy it. All right. Last one that was sent by that guy. Where is it? There it is. Hopefully you can see this one. Very long. I don't know how you found... Oh, that's real blurry. Oh no. This might not work. Let's see if I can read it. I don't know if I can read this. That's really blurry. I can make out most of the words, but it's probably going to be a struggle. Oh, the Ottoman Empire? Oh, okay. Pizza good. Yeah, for real. Just notice the gradient on your hat, very pretty. It's actually on all of me. It's a backlight. It's supposed to... I'm being lit from the chandelier. If it's too blurry, don't worry about it. It is pretty... Do you know where I can... Can you send me like a link? Is there a way that I can look at the original? I want the pizza. I don't want to cook pizza from scratch. I'm tired. Oh, well, fair enough. But this is the best way. It always tastes the best when you make it that way. Can you just order some? just call Pizza Hut. I want knowledge pieces. It's hard to screw up. Find a way to get a clear image for next stream, or I can try to do it now. I mean, that's fine. If you can't find it, that's fine. That's fine. We don't have to do it now. We're at 2 hours and 40 minutes, which is way longer than I thought this was going to be already. So we can just end with that one. Maybe 3 hours, but most enjoyable. It really doesn't feel like 3 hours. It really didn't. Honestly, it didn't feel that long. But at the same time, this seems like a long time to read poetry. Of course, only half that time was spent reading. The other half was talking to you guys. For a call of Domino's, well, yeah, that's good too. I'm with my parents, and they were like, "Cook us pizza, Addison." You have a reputation. Your reputation precedes you. They just know you're too good at that stuff. Too good at cooking, too good at baking. Thank you very much. A star is also, as always. Thank you, Chris. Thank you for being here. Thank you for sending me so many poems, including the oyster one. You know, even that one. Also, hello, Anne-Marie Francis. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good Sunday. Oh, did you send it? Hold on. Okay. Oh, he did it. Wait, Toho poems? That's why you didn't want to send me a link. Oh my goodness. All right, I get it now. All right. Well, I'll still read it if it's good. I can't. That's so funny. I should have known. All right. Let me see if an unforeseen night festival. Here it is. You know, as long as we don't know that's... Oh, wow, it is long. What you doing? We are reading poetry. I had some users submit poems they wanted me to read and also some that I wanted to read. And we've been reading them together. Just chilling out, relaxing. Don't worry about it. You don't have to if you don't want to. Other food brands are available. What? Oh, right. Yeah, I'm not sponsored by Pizza Hut or Domino's. Each your favorite pizza brand, your preferred brand. Oh god. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna fix this, but I'll read it. That guy. Why not? It seems nice, and we can just pretend it's not based on a video game. This is an actual like old timey poem. It has nothing to do with Toho. All right, here we go. If I send my older poem, would you read it tonight? I said I wasn't gonna read anymore, but perhaps. Sure. If you send it in Discord, send it in the events. I can read it. I can be persuaded, perhaps. I don't know. I guess it depends on how long this one actually is. This might take a little bit to read. I haven't read the whole thing. Oh no. Well, let's hope. Let's hope we don't get oystered again. We'll see. All right. An unforeseen night festival. Of evening late across the lake, a streak of light like fireflies out of his sloth woke the dark sky. There the maiden of red-white shrine above her land heard the wind whine. There she hurried, ribboned her hair, and left the ground to lurk and glare. There came a lithe figure clad in coral, of Titian hair, of the fair colors hidden pale sunlight, her robes glimmer. Vibrant as a night bug, irises like crystal hewn, in caves of onyx and topaz and on earth's fumes, men sing she dwells. Though blind, her blue broody eyes shone, and every nook and cranny were whispered clear. Through her keen ears the world appears, for night and dark her senses home. Sponsored. Can I submit one? It's short, it's not mine. I do have writer's name at the end of the poem. Sure, yeah. I'll do it in the events, if you could. The events channel. Is this C talking? What? What's it with you, spoke the priestess, unless you flew to my abode with good alcohol or heaps of gold, from whence you came return guileless. Hail to thee, maiden of the shrine, my caverns heard high feats of thine, dichromatic warden of faith. Though thou display astute restraint, I sense in thee hunger to scathe, and thine soul screams exterminate. What is this talking about? To a high dance I challenge you, waltz of fire, frenetic trance, a fair duel, lo, we shall fence, the greatest art, to Danmaku. Their smooth, sly smile betrayed delight, and both of them sprang into flight. In mirth they fought, joy of battle, shaping their grins and their metal, shining hollylocks of fire, flashing arabesques of glitter. Isn't an arabesque an old type of like musket? Like an old rifle? Countless figures shimmered and dyed the canvas of the roofless sky. As spells and tricks, magic and amulets, wavelets, turn the night into day, perfumes of saltpeter, candle wax, lavender, the breeze carries away. She sung and swayed and swiftly sprang, the fair maiden of forever, white butterflies, red amulets, as yin-yang balls danced their ballet. No mighty spell stopped her flutter. Oh, I like them already. Daughter of marble, princess of dark halls, as ghastly opals her magic sparkled. Umpteen beams like thatch, twinkles of stardust, rays of fiery rust, her foes' might is matched. The battle raged like fireworks, bystanders fled the blinding bursts, the bravest stayed behind tree trunks, awaiting the grand finale. Soon the spar neared its end, whistles far, bullets fled, for the maiden, the cave girl fell. In the modest, fair shrine that rests between our world and that of dreams, a jade teapot whistles and steams. For two new friends, priestess and guest, sip, speak, sing, dance, laughter, and beer, and birds and fays answer and cheer. Beyond the pines, the dawn's glow, a blossoming is underway. Fell things dispelled, fun and smiles stay. A new day rose in Gensokyo. Well, we almost made it through this entire poem without realizing it was about Toho, but at the end, they drove it home. I think I know what characters they're talking about. That was actually pretty good, and the way they wrote it, it was nice. It was very like Old Englishy. It felt like reading a poem from a long time ago. Ballet dance move? Arabesque is a ballet move. I think it's one of the twirling jump. Oh, arabesque. So what was I thinking of? Oh, I was thinking of arbalest. No, arquebus. Is it an arquebus? It's an arquebus. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. Oh my god, welcome in. The thing is a little off center. today, but thank you, Anne Marie Francis. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome into the club. This isn't something we normally do, but I guess we'll do it more in the future because people seem to like it. But thank you. Thank you for subscribing. Also, welcome in, Socks. Happy Sunday. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you. Hope you're having a nice day. Funny thing, last year for my romantics class, we had an anthology and our teacher put in our front car seat and the car thought it was an actual person because of how big the book was. It was pretty heavy too, like over 1,000 pages. Wow. Normally when you set stuff in the front seat, it's like it turns the airbag off or whatever because it thinks it's not a person. That's amazing. That's very heavy. It's been a while. It has been a little while, Socks, but good to see you. Hope you're doing well. All right, we have Zozo sent something. Should I look this up or should I read it from Discord, Zozo? The day is going great. Oh, good to hear it. Good to hear it, Socks. Yeah, is Zozo still here? Should I read it from Discord or do you want me to look it up? Continue the whole book if you want. Maybe. I don't know if I'd ever read it. I am. Okay, yeah. Do you want me to read what you wrote in Discord or look up the two-headed calf? I also call up a waffle. Can I buy a house? It has a lot of poems. Oh, it was like an anthology. Did you say it was an anthology? Oh, you did. You did. Okay. Send it in Discord. You can just read it from there or look it up. Either one works. Okay. Well, if I look it up, I can show everyone else while I read. So I think I'll try to look it up. Oh, two-headed calf? Yeah, two-headed calf. I love how Google has started auto-completing for the poems because it knows that's what I'm looking for. Because I've looked up so many poems at this point. All right, this is a two-headed calf by Laura Gilpin. Is that the name? Laura Gilpin. Yep. Can you see it? Not really. No. I will fix. one moment. I swear that the rain and the music is making me tired. I'm gonna probably sleep after this ends. All right. All right. Tomorrow when the farm boys find this freak of nature, they will wrap his body in newspaper and carry him to the museum. But tonight he is alive and in the north, field with his mother. It is a perfect summer evening, the moon rising over the orchard, the wind in the grass, and as he stares into the sky, there are twice as many stars as usual. Oh my goodness. That's really sad. Wow. I didn't realize what that was saying until I read it. Also, welcome in, Kale. I think it's his first time here. How are you doing, Kale? Good to see you. Happy Sunday. Also, Carson. Both of you, we are reading poems and trying not to cry. This is a try not to cry challenge. When I just sent isn't as emotional, it's surprising that I wrote it myself. Oh, okay, all right. I found it from a YouTube comment. Wow. I kind of want to read that again. I feel like I got to read that twice to process what I just said. Two-headed cow sounds like a great insult. I haven't done more than 15 poems. I don't know. We've done a few. Fair few, yeah. I'm going to read that again. Tomorrow, when the farm boys find this freak of nature, they will wrap. This is called two-headed calf. It was like a cow that was born with two heads. Tomorrow's when the farm boys find this freak of nature, they will wrap his body in newspaper and carry him to the museum. But tonight he is alive and in the north field with his mother. It is a perfect summer evening, the moon rising over the orchard, the wind in the grass, and as he stares into the sky, there are twice as many stars as usual. Dang, that's good. That's really sad. So cute. You did such a good job, Addison. Oh, your poem. You sent one. Been here a while, but so tired I passed out. No, that's good. That's fine. That was kind of the point of today's stream. Chill and sleep if you want. I knew it was going to be boring. It was going to be real slow. That was kind of the point. No worries. But I'm glad you're doing well. Twice as many because he has 4 eyes. Yeah. That's sad. That's good though. I mean, it's well written, emotional. All right, I will now read the one that Addison sent. I can't show it on screen, but I will read it. Just follow along with my voice. This was by Addison. Addison Terapishi in chat. They said, I'm not sleeping, I'm just yawning. They said we're supposed to find true love like the ones in fairy tales, the ones where he takes off her glove just to kiss her hand. I thought I felt it once. It was only a sham. He made me feel like a dunce. He had my heart and brain in a jam. Now I find it hard to believe with my piece he took. Anyone can truly conceive feeling as true as a storybook. Feelings as true as a storybook. I don't see how true love is real if I'm still waiting for my heart to heal. Aw, that's sad. I'm sorry, Addison. I'm glad you did that though. That's good to put your feelings into art. To do something creative with it. That's a good thing. Not boring, your voice is very relaxing when the music ran in a constant rhythm. Voice is yeah. Well, I'm trying, you know. I thought it would be pretty calming, but I forgot the type of freaking line. Oh no. Oh, it was still good. It was still good, Addison. It's sad, but good. Good creative work. I can stay awake an hour, 1 hour sleep. Oh, that's good. Don't overthink. Oh my god, we're about to hit 3 hours. Oh, wow. All right. If that is all, if anyone has anything else to read, let me find one more. I think I had another one ready to go. I might be wrong. Let me just reread Prometheus. No, wasn't there not another one? I read Dreamland. Yeah. Read by the Seaside. Oh, I think that's all of them. Okay, hold on. Let me just look. Most famous. No. Poem about the beach. No, these are all gonna suck. These aren't. Wait, hold. What about this? Also, we might get oystered if I don't know what the poem is about. This one looks good. Okay, well, we end with this one. Here we go. Pablo Neruda. I don't know this guy. Leaning into the Afternoons by Pablo Neruda. This one looks pretty. And it's in the wrong place again. Oh well. Every time. Okay, do this. This. Nothing truer than a pet's love. True. We had money to get a membership? No, it's all good, man. You don't have to. It's just there for funsies. Wish of the day. Oh, yeah. Getting wasted. All right, here we go. This is the last one. We're going to end here. Leaning into the afternoons. Leaning into the afternoons, I cast my sad nets towards your oceanic eyes. There in the highest blaze, my solitude lengthens and flames, its arms turning like a drowning man's. I send out red signals across your absent eyes, that smell like the sea or the beach by a lighthouse. You keep only darkness, my distant female. From your regard, sometimes the coast of dread emerges. Leaning into the afternoons, I fling my sad nets to that sea that is thrashed by your oceanic eyes. The birds of night peck at the first stars that flash like my soul when I love you. The night gallops on its shadowy mare, shedding blue tassels over the land. Very nice. Well, that is gonna do it. That is gonna do it for. Hold on, let me put my book down. Thank you everybody for coming. I hope you all had a nice Sunday afternoon reading with me, or night, depending on what time it is for you. It's late afternoon for me. Actually, it's basically evening now. This stream went a lot longer than I thought it would. Remember, like and subscribe. Gotta go. My ex is trying to hang out. Oh wow. Well, good luck. Wait, not the one you wrote the poem about, is it? I hope not. But see you, Addison. Thank you for coming. I hope you have a good rest of your day. It was a very nice poem. Thank you for letting us read it. Thank you for sharing it. Best way to support is watch the stream and troll him. I don't know about that. Maybe the first part, sure. Bye, Addison. Good night. Bye, Addison. Also, hi, Derek. Derek Ho's Corner. Sorry, we're actually at the end of the stream, Derek. We're about to say goodbye. But I hope you had a good Sunday. Found my essay poem. Oh, good. Share it. I'll have to, you know what? I should make threads under events for different events. We should do one for poems so you guys can put them all there. I'll find them again. You did? Oh, you did what? Late? Good night, Zozo. Thank you for coming. I hope you have a good rest of your night, good rest of your Sunday, whatever time it is. I'll send the heartbreak one another time. All right. Best way to support is money. No, realistically speaking. Derek, hope you had a good Sunday. Yeah, thank everybody for coming. This was fun. I didn't think people would actually enjoy this. It was just kind of a one-off like idea I thought I would do, but I guess we'll do it again at some point since people seem to enjoy it. Be ready for pain. I don't want pain, Addison. I like nice, easygoing poems. Or we should make our own to find the prez and send it in for a stream. That could be fun. You see how long it would take me to find it in each image? That would be fun. Loved it. Can't wait for more. See you later, prez. Well, thank you, DB. Thank you for being here. Thanks everybody for being here. I'm surprised, honestly. I didn't think you guys would enjoy this. Technically, good day. I guess it's almost 4 p.m. for me. Oh, okay. So it's a little earlier for you. So yeah, have a good afternoon then. If for those of you who it's like at the middle of the day, I guess this doesn't really make much sense. You're not going to be sleeping at 4 p.m., but oh well. Gotta find nicer poems, no more sadness. I mean, we can have some sadness mixed in. Hey, a little bit of sad, a little bit of happy. You asked me for a poem. My poems are not happy. Well, I said if you had a poem to share. But no, it was good. It was good. I appreciated it. It was well written. It was emotional. Got your point across. It was easy to read. Right, either read it or let it perish. Like it because of you. Oh, thank you, Shadow. I appreciate it. Dude, we listened to you read the dictionary? I don't know about that. I don't think that's true. I'm pretty sure you would be proven wrong real quick if I tried to do that. 6 p.m. for me. It is a time for me, but it is the evening. Like the ones I wrote and send to you, make it next time. Nice, okay. 2 a.m.'s not that late? Oh my god, 2 a.m. I'd listen to you read it. Hey, bye, Addison. Bye, everybody, actually. We're going to leave now. I will be back sometime next week. I don't know exactly what next week is going to look like. Probably not have any streams next weekend because I will likely be traveling, but we shall see. We shall see how it goes. Have D&D soon. Oh, have fun. Midnight nearly. Listen to the dictionary stream. I wouldn't listen to the dictionary stream. But good night, everybody. Thank you so much for coming. I hope you sleep well or have a good evening. Eat some good food. Take care of yourselves. Drink some water. And I'll see you. Should we... You know what? I'm just going to use this as my ending screen, I think. I'm just going to... No, I won't. No, well, should I? No, I'll go to the ending screen, I guess. It doesn't really match, but oh well. We're going to use the same one as usual. Bye, everybody. Have a good night. Thank you for coming. And I'll see you again soon. Bye.